last match, crucial match encounter between Sierra Leone and Burkina Faso. Quickly, first, there will be motivational quotes for you here in the show today. We cannot go without it. Say, every match in the qualifiers is a test to preparations, teamwork, and belief. A reminder that progress in football is built one game at a time, not to one day they happen, and one game at a time. That's what they're saying. But the chances, have they been wasted, or there's better luck for us ahead? Join me in the analysis as we build up to match day, Sierra Leone versus Burkina Faso. In just about 51 minutes from now, the build-up begins after the break.
Makambo mibale bomi mokili mobimba.
You remember this?
Libosone likambo ya falanga. Ya mibale likambo ya basi.
Saturday, na FSL school hall. It's the epic oldies corner. The tickets for coincide na 100 euros no more. Na next for best music from the 60s to the early 2000s. Soul, rock, disco, R&B, and timeless classics. Come dress like your favorite oldies artist. Join the decade themselves. Play, name that tune day, snap fun photos in your retro boots, and shop cool vintage tees and posters. Anytime, na sharp 7, everything go don begin. And that day, na the music where you go love, where you go like, now go begin play from start to finish. Epic Oldies Corner, rediscover the hits and enjoy the memories. Brought to you by Epic Radio and powered by Priority Solutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Are you ready?
Solo Slik. Na Zagala Zozo de Gimane Zagala. Let me hear you say Zagala Zozo. You don't know if I know, boy, if I know, get them.
But yeah, the boy from Grafton, succeed.
When you talk about rap, mean a good example. A bad leg, Thanos, Fever Lion, and the jungle. I'm Heaven. Holy Ghost fire bind the devil. The fangs of a snake and do no harm to Toru.
I stop picking dollars. Una penna for me. Succeed a top rapper. Nobody no penna for me. I effort na inflow pot.
I no go down if I not start. Show me the blood clot, make a short foot. Like that.
I tell like guess what? We see you know expect. Anyway, now way faster accept. I know say me na gen rapper, I know the perfect fit. The gap game then I me hate, I know the perfect fit.
Marvelous, a magic girl, young warlock in the movie. Marlin, heavily the gas is steady chasing. Daddy, my actions speak, I'm done chatting. Malice, Gongska, I say sorry, a bloody.
He make big, we don't get lots set. Yeah, I play the puppy, they come in again, they feel the body, they have the side, the body, they come in again, they depend on the body, they feel the side, they come in again, they feel the body, they have the
side. No, it's sicker than the bossa. Grab the no fishy, go to bush and turn hunter. Make a vex today, you neck at the slaughter. It's 17 at dog gun, as one I go to the spotter.
Get the stats, yeah, succeed in them that side to boost up our workers battle. All the rappers are the arm.
Clean teeth, boy, you mind fucking daddy. I'm the Holy Ghost where they inside a human body. Check my personality, compare me with your daddy. That niggas tryna pay me, play you like Sadio Money. Yeah, no sleeping anytime I get a session.
Today, match day 9, supposedly, in the ongoing World Cup qualifiers for countries across the world for play World Cup in the US, United States of America, Mexico, and Canada. 3 countries hosting the World Cup next year. Salon day in the race. But Salon also day in the race for go out. We are in between, caught in between. We are between life and death. We are between being thrown out of the window or still staying inside the house. Down at the crossroad right now. So today, we play Burkina Faso, a stubborn side, where already, according to the standings of the group over there, we're in Group A, and they second, while we they after them. I'll take you through the table quickly. You see Egypt's runaway league leader, runaway table leaders, and they 20 points, clinched all 3 points, almost every 3 points in the matches where they don't play so far. 20 points. We, Salone, they 8 points behind them, and Burkina Faso, they 5 points behind Egypt. And we, Salone, we did 3 points behind Burkina Faso. So a win for Salone today will equal with points with Burkina Faso today. But here's the catch. You see the goal against, the goal difference? Burkina Faso get plus 12, who get only plus 2. So even if we equal by points, it will be terrible. For we get for equal them or pass them. We get for score more goals by margin, for we equal them. This conversation, it's a very complex one. For help me analyze this and break them down ahead of the match at 4 o'clock exactly. We have like 14 after 3 right now. So we'll say like 46 more minutes. The match will kick off in Liberia, SKD Stadium. Outside already, we get about 10 buses. We don't left Salone on free of course basis, and don't take supporters to Liberia for support and cheer up the Darling Union Stars. I get with me Ibrahim Sila, when a head coach of Bantal FC, and also gets Alpha Jallo. Alpha Jallo, now the technical director of FC Cologne. Gentlemen, welcome to this special match day analysis and today's show. Thank you very much you could join us, and thank you very much you could accept the interview from the invite from us, Coach Sila and Director Jallo. Good afternoon, sirs.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Park.
So, firstly, you agree say like complex match for Salone, Mr. Jallo?
Yes, it is, because we feel say to some extent we still stand a chance for make them to the playoffs, for qualify for the next World Cup. So it is definitely complex, and if we want for make them to that playoffs, definitely we need for win this one, and then also need for win the last game, and hope say Burkina Faso will get a negative result from the last game against Ethiopia. So yes, indeed, now a complex game for you. But I feel say again, as you rightly say, we don't make mistake. So now it's time for bounce back from those mistakes and see if we're able to make our up. So I don't feel so they play under pressure, in my opinion, because of we don't make the mistake already. So probably we will learn from this if we not even qualify, but we still feel say we get chance for qualify. But me feel say we're not under pressure for now, just need to give the best and all, even though the match is now a complex one for you.
So for you, it's just a matter of playing for glory, no stress, go get fun. Anything come out of them, it's fine.
Yes, so every game for we will need for learn from this game and see how it will take you forward. So we still get chance for qualify, though possibly slim, and they go the long for qualify, because even if you make them to the playoffs, I'm not the sound pessimistic in any way, but I just feel say if we make them to the playoffs again, you get to the difficult matches then for play and all. But I just feel say for every game they play, we need to learn from the matches then they and always take down there and build up for the other competitions they will get for play ahead.
Coach Sila, this aspect of we being third at the table right now, we get 12 points behind Burkina Faso, who they play so today. Burkina Faso get 15 points, so we are like 3 points behind them. And then look at the goal difference. Then get plus 12 goals. Plus 12 goals, we get plus 2 only. And we all don't play equal number of matches. So there's a chance, or there are chances, we could go through, or being called best loser or whatever, what have you. Waiting, if you say we stand for benefit or loss in this.
Well, thank you very much. First of all, I want to echo waiting Mr. Barons Alpha don't say. Like what you say in a complex one. You don't talk about the goal difference, not a huge one. 10 goals, and we need for score 12 goals if we want for
equal them.
Yeah. or go above them. We need to score 12 goals. You know, because of 8-10 difference.
Yeah.
Right. So, but we are determined. I believe the coach will go. We get every game. They bring new players, and they try to make sure the coach Alpha say, we try to build a team, not for this one now. The coach say we already done. The mistake has been done.
But how long will we continue for build team? Kissa come be the build team. Amir Karim come be the build team. Mohamed Kalonsev come be the build team. How long will we continue by this build team?
Well, thank you very much. I believe with this they will be the play. Clubs and they will represent na CAF competitions. Whether we they qualify or not they qualify, but we they go represent. So that they will make the players them at that time be familiar to the other countries player them. You know, most of that time, most of them not be the go professional. The Senegalese, the Guinea, they may get them, but we will match them up because we will play CAF competition. And now the clubs themselves now don't begin play CAF competition. Find out say the players they will got that fairness. We will be get ready. We will go meet something Guinea. We say they go beat with
inferiority complex.
Yes, another again because now we don't match anyone. Just we are playing away from home. No me say the boys are not determined. I believe say when they outside, they're more determined than when they play at home. That is show the result they when they get in Liberia. You know.
Now they play with more home-based players than before, where they call more professionals than before now. But probably somebody will argue on one hand say it's helping us because probably the boys are proving it. On the other hand, you need experience. You need to get experience from other places. The technicalities in terms of atmospheric condition and then climate changes from one country to the other, and you have to fit in with all the other dynamics. Interaction as well between one country and the other. If, for example, they play English Premier League, you get to meet some of these footballers because Burkina Faso, for example, get good number of players who play professional football leagues in Europe and other places, and we don't have that experience, that knowledge. But for one other side, somebody will argue say it's better for us. We have more home-based players this time around than before.
Yes, for the time being, from time immemorial, now home-based team they play, then tournament there also. We got more of home-based, like the Tostao, the Atuga, name them. You know, even more than a few of them they come out Europe where they come. No matter who side they play. Yeah, we know say these guys and get very good agents then where they take them. But Burkina Faso, if you name them first 11, you get the all are from Europe. Then they come out from. You know, even in goalkeeper, the main number one goalkeeper. You know, they're not part of the game today. I know say they say we get fatigued. You know, but we look the other we able to match them. Because these boys now, from waiting we don't see Mohamed from where he take over, they don't build confidence in these boys here. Say no matter you are home base, you're able for challenge, you're able for play anybody where they can. Because now the football is the same. Just like we say, just the environment, you know, where they get more facilities outside there than what we get now. So, but we're able for match them because this is football. Now when on the day, the truth say, oh this. I'm able to play there, so I'm able to play them. But because the confidence you're able to match any team, any country. Look Egypt, inside Egypt. Look at the result. We for win that game day, although we lost 1-0. But we do a very, very good performance that game day inside Egypt. But again, yes, we need for blame the experience and the homegrown them. You know, and exactly that everything the coach they do. They bring some of the old experience them, blend them with the home base them, then they play. So you finally say the confidence down there, and the big one them will get the experience, they pass the knowledge, and they give the young one the way they come and say, well, yana na so them and where that day, yana na so them pitch they play. This then they Europe na so they play where they get the ball. This team when they get the ball, then they play, the one play to yana so. The coach no get that knowledge because I own way of playing that one day. So if I say I make it the blend, home base and the experienced player, then most of them who they outside who don't play for the country. Yes, every country you go say then they build team. believe me, they will tell you that one day. But again, if you look, I mean, at in 6 games, 5 games, 5 games,
Yeah.
5 games.
Game, yes.
So you find out say every game they bring other player they come for where they fit in. We'll go Guinea-Bissau, see how play they. We come now Libya against Ethiopia, he change the team, be I think 5 or 6 players in the team. We get technical abilities, we can take on players then, more home base than we use. If I say we get the result we want, I believe that that same thing they go back to it. So.
Alpha, you don't think cities that affect the team already rotating the squad, game in, game out, where for some people they feel say no, this shouldn't be the situation. You forget your constant lineup, especially at such crucial qualifier stages, at such crucial preliminaries.
Yes, so this is normal for a new coach anyways. So not strangers to Mohamed no more. A new coach, even when we're going to a club team, and meet new players, then we go and give everybody the opportunity for showing himself and say yes, he deserves to get a spot in the team. So similarly, I think Mohamed said to do the same. And then secondly, again, this is not a national team, not to like a club. You get a huge crop of players where you get access to. So the number is huge. So you go on for like ensure saying, you give people in some time where you feel like a better player than for fitting to your team. And then from there you can able to get a lineup where you feel say you go on for constantly they use. But if you watch, since Mohamed can be try for demand for test matches them, I don't think so we'll be able to succeed in landing. So if we get in test matches, then they also for the help and for make get opportunity for get players them where we want for proof to them say they deserve for get a spot in the team. But definitely not just new to Mohamed. For as a new coach anywhere, you go on for give opportunity to different players and for see what they get for offer.
But Mohamed called, for example, I'll go quickly to number 17, Momo Kamara. Mohamed called Momo Kamara. Momo Kamara will be the highest goal scorer in AFCON under 20. Yeah. Under 20 AFCON will be the highest goal scorer and performed exceptionally well. And then, in fact, some other people will look forward to an immediate call up to Leon Stars, the senior national team. Fortunately, Mohamed called him, and then he came. Unfortunately, the Guinea-Bissau match, Mohamed put on a bench. He did it onto the close to 80 minutes before, or in fact after 80 minutes before he bring him in as substitute. And then the game against Ethiopia, you see where he started. He among the starting lineup. Mm-hmm. Where he started, you see the result we end up forget. The way Momo the wiggle around with the players and then the assist. Look at him from the right wing, going playing the ball inside and then coming back. See how it cover up, how it cover, which was missing in the match against Guinea-Bissau, and we cost we more or less match where Salon before win. The country end up for the fourth quarter match 1-1.
Yeah, so the approach to every game as coaching, they are talking attest to the approach to every game is different. It depends to maybe how you play, if now match you play or now match you play. It also depends to your opponent, and also maybe you playing style what you want for get that day. So as the coach then can always do, the game day before then can always try for determine how they want for approach that game day and the kind of players they want for use. So most of the things then the coach is dependent on because Nainga in team, Nainga in squad, and they train a few days before the match, so you can able to assess also if this player readily fits for the match. And then also if he need them for that particular match for start or something. So all things left to the coach. In any case, we all now for just to say, possibly we analyze and maybe if the interview afterwards, and they ask us some of them questions, and they maybe be able to tell we
why decide
some of the reasons.
But if you were to play Momo, would you rather play him from the bench or from the starting lineup? That very Guinea-Bissau game.
So Guinea-Bissau game, the approach been completely different. We've been trying to be defensive first before we attack. We've been trying for play low block, we try for stay compact, and then we get few players they will want to try for make them commit themselves forward, especially at the first half. So that'll be a different game completely. We want for defend first, we want for keep them, then not score away first half, and then if we score now, or if we not score second half, we try for CC, we take risk. Now be up on Guinea-Bissau game, but you see say. The next game we'll play against Ethiopia and it'll be a different game because now they play home, we feel like team. Yeah, and a team will get strength over and one for win that game at all cost, and then one for attack. So you see, say you put more of an offensive players them, and even the game we formation itself be different. Guinea-Bissau game, we play with a 5-back, while now Ethiopia game we find out we play 4-2-4. We play with 4 forward players them. we play with 2 number 10s then. So the approach completely different. So definitely, how the approach you get, so you could kind of want to use the player them where you feel say you get, and also depending also to outside the play.
So the match today, if you are okay, before I come to today's match, Coach Sila, in this regard about Momo playing the aggressive winger. Now we look at Momo and Augustus on the wings. How much you think that will play out in today's match?
Yeah, thank you very much.
If at all we ever give them a try.
Yeah, like what with Alpha say, because me as being a coach, the decision lies on the coach. I want for play and who I want for play at the right time, at the right place. You know, going to Guinea-Bissau, getting game plan from where the trainer and say these players, and they go with for go start. Now Guinea-Bissau, if it not happen, then I will make a changes and bring social player. Like for me, I was part of the under-20 assistant coach. I mean, I've been the assistant coach 1. We go to Momo then.
Yeah.
So I know say Momo a very good player, but the time we even for Column, Momo will make a travel for go America. The first game will be for play.
Yes.
So you not be calling that
game.
Yes. So you not be able for calling that time day. But Momo, if you want for play, I able for play Momo right behind the striker in the middle of the goal.
So you don't play on the wing.
Yeah, no play on the wing because Momo at that side again is strength.
So we play on 10?
Yes, 10. Yes, 10. You know, when they get the ball, and make sure say the midfielders or defender them when they get the ball because.
Right now, look at him running. They run from the wing.
Yes, because now they then put
with Nathaniel at the back.
Yeah, they overload because they also understand themselves. Because the coach then get the decision for whose side if it's at the right time for player and now winger. Because we get Augusto, like we say, we get on the left hand side, then Indian at the right side. So he able for dribble because now dribbler like Augusto, able for dribble and swap the ball.
Able for also interchange easily from 7 for coming to the center.
Yes,
and from the center as well, come back to the wing.
Exactly, because now so when they play, them we'll get
under 20.
Yes, that was Messi, we call Saliba.
Yeah.
If they play on the right instead of left footer, but when we get the ball, if they go inside, Wilberforce, if they go inside for go play like number 10, double with Mo. So that's when they give a space for Nathaniel Gojo for overlap. You know, so then they been work out well. But again, the coach they say the coach now in the box stoppers, now in they make the decision.
And he came in the
you see in one safe. Yes. In one safe way he scored his goal. See, I'm right in the middle of the in front of the goal.
And then he shifts from being a forward winger.
Yes. It can go central.
Yes. And rather play the role of a striker.
Exactly.
In this role, and then look at that.
So that was a good one. Again, like we say, we get player they will get knowledge of the game. Know the game, you know, say I'll go run, Usai will make it easy for me. So not all the thing with the coaches and can tell you. When you go inside there, you can improvise. You can make a decision where you know say yes. The coach can say, oh, well done. You know, but now people will look out and say, this now what's in the coach. But again, the players them ask you the knowledge of the game. You know, say I don't alpha don't want me too much. What are they do? Are they make a change? Are they switch? You come now, me go on the other side. For make it easy. So now that they be happen because it been in at the wing, the fullback code they no say Momo don't want go inside. So the way they turn they look now, Momo don't play towards the ball. They just play some for the goal. But I believe say the coach now get the decision for me.
So if you for play Momo in this match today against Burkina Faso, you rather play him 10. And in fact from the bench or from the start?
Yeah, for the start. Again, Alusain. They don't give a good result. You know, the last game when he came in, that game, the ball he get, a dribble from we own half, say go put inside. So this now all players the way here Mo, then get the similarities in them. You know, when you look them, they're able for dribble, they're able for play 10, they're able for play midfield, they're able for play wing. So any way you place them, just give them the direction how you want them for play. Where they get the ball and where they not get the ball.
Alpha, in this regard, Alassane, I can mix them in them. Alassane and then Momo, a number of people don't even complain about Alassane in selfish play. Say, he's good at the ball just like Momo. You get ball control, you get pace, you get agility and speed. But in terms of being a team player, they monopolize the ball too much unnecessarily, and then they cost the team. Even the goal we scored against Ethiopia was almost going to be missed if at all there was anything going to happen. Where other people they feel safe or don't pass the ball instead, just like in other places as well. So, just like Ibrahim mentioned, the aspect of teaming or pairing the two of them. If you were to play the two of them, how you go play them?
So, na similar kind of players them. Where them very good offensively, na very good dribblers them. So as coach rightly say, depend to you the coach how you want for use them. If you can decide for use them behind the strikers, they all too. Because at some point even Alassane, if they play that similar kind of role for Leon Stars.
He plays more central midfield.
Yes, if they play that kind of role like an offensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, at times he's also very good on the wing because he's a dribbler. And if you want to forget somebody in the wing where you want to serve as exits, they will more than capable serve that purpose. They will get ball play to them, they capable delay or try for card and try for win foul for we and all. So they also are similar kind of players and are very good players. And Alassane, you can't take away from a very good player. If you look over the past 5-6 years for Salon, one of the most consistent players in our team. Yes, he will get 1 or 2 flaws, but the most difficult thing, now they do right. We not for keep the ball. We not for take on players them and all that thing. The most difficult they do are right. So the simple thing now for make us to intimate now they do wrong. So I feel say then they know how to correct. I feel say the coaches they go to tell them, they go say go to learn from a mistake. But now a very good player and a player we will always need who can depend on because even in tight spaces he's able to create something. And a confidence on the ball, he don't reach a level where he feels say once he get the ball, he can do whatever with time. You know this guy. I don't watch one of few of in games and even in clubs the way they play. Now player would they always want to get the ball. Because they feel saying that able to create something for them.
Difficult for them exchange with it.
Yeah, it can happen. You just like even Messi can hold ball, he can carry. I mean, at the end of the day, it can even say at times it happen. You get for take risk. So you need to complain who somebody make mistake playing football because you get for take risk. And once you begin overdo, now you go feel serious, you get your time. But the difficulty they do are right. We not for keep the ball and take on players and create something for we. So in terms of now that in selfish play, we all can condemn at times. I feel say the coach they also go down. Try to reach out to them and see I can able to change small. And then they're not difficult to change. If you see concentrate, you're able to do it right.
Okay. So we get a lot for unravel into the match today. Match day, Burkina Faso. Sierra Leone hosting Burkina Faso na Liberia, SKD Stadium. That as a result of our home match. We play inside Liberia because the stadium is still under renovation and say the 12th man at the game is absent. But, however, the current president, the new president of the Sierra Leone Football Association, Babadi Kamara, the SLFA provided a good number of transport services, free food transportation, and then free tickets for any Sierra Leonean who wish to go watch the match. In fact, the buses, in fact, reach this afternoon at Liberia, reports indicate. So that means a good number of Sierra Leoneans will be watching the match live from the SKD Stadium this afternoon or this evening. Mohamed Toby Kago will there so for run through the commentary of the match at 4 o'clock, which is just about 33 minutes from now. For now, we'll do a build-up to this match. I get Alpha Jallo, we're the technical director, FC Kalon Football Club. And then Ibrahim Silla, we're the head coach for Bantal Football Club. 2 local clubs where some of them play at them and they play that match today and only play for Leon Stars in the previous matches. Now don't look at the 12th man, the 12th man in the match. Not playing at home, where some people analyze say that affect Leon Stars' performance greatly this in previous matches since the start of the renovation of the stadium. But this time around we get a good number of Sierra Leoneans we don't make to Liberia on a free bus or free transportation basis and other free services. How much this mean to this game today? It shows say this is the effort that has been put into this by the SLFA, especially the president, Ibrahim, correct?
Yeah, correct. I believe with the few them, Alpha don't know, you don't travel in Liberia, with the few supporters they will be get, will forgive results in Liberia. I believe say will they get numbers now, it go amazing, you know, it go wonderful. You know, the players they say what they play, them, the look up stand, in the up stand, the kind noise what they get, the kind motivation what they get. I believe say it will give them a very good game today. You know, they said we'll try for at least for pleasing the supporter the way don't come a long way from Sierra Leone for go Liberia for go give them support. I believe say a very good step in the right direction. I believe say the Football Association don't do very well. They let them continue for do and the stadium would they pray let them finish and but the more because we don't tell them where they play at home. Now stadium we support them really there is a pressure. You know, time will come when they say you know they do everybody they say don't be quiet. All man they look on now play for ourselves. You know, but maybe what they away so that pressure they don't is small on the players and I believe that make they give results. But really we want for play home now, so one for play now in stadium. We want let people and see people and they want to see their country where they play. People and they want to give support to their country. Not all man get the chance to go Liberia. But I believe if I will be the place so like now I tell you jump pack stadium pass them for the direct people. But again the supporters are very, very important. The 12 man very, very important because for me club will go Ivory Coast go play this CAF Confederation. We'll not get better supporters.
Use unfortunately, Ona lost.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so
Ona lost both legs.
Yes, but again, because of the performance of that, even the Afia supporter the way they begin giving Frenchman quickly they change. They begin giving support on the field. So I believe that another give you the results to get that day. But the 12 man is very, very important.
Mr. Jallo, in this regard, you feel it is a way for more or less trigger say, okay, let us be patient a little while we do this and be complacent about what we're supposed to do back home and fast track the entire process. Allow the 12 man, like Ibrahim say, by now, before they see the stadium flooded, regardless of whether we don't miss the chances already or we still get the chances, you see the stadium flooded with people, hundreds of them or thousands of them flocking into the stadium who would cheer up the Leon Stars. But unfortunately, just a few dozens may come to Liberia, added to the few Sierra Leoneans with this day.
Yes, just like rightly what coaches say, we really don't deprive Sierra Leoneans them for watch Leon Star over the past few years. And not to just even Salon, other African countries then they face similar problem. And this is a big disappointments for African countries. The way they play games, they enable play your matches in your country, other than they go play now other parts in your country. And we all, as you rightly say, we know the importance of supporters in a match. You see even now in Europe, clubs now they extend their stadium because they need more people, they count more revenue and all. And similarly, if we they play now also, we will get more people and behind the team, more supports go there. Even the officials themselves, the crying crowd self where they see and the shouting where they from people they make at some point they even scared self for even give away some decisions against you because they tell support they go a long way for.
It's a home advantage.
Yes, definitely add value.
Always that language.
They work and people go say we are going inside Liverpool, we go play against Liverpool. The supporters of Liverpool, they carry then support the team. We they even scared and all. So we very, very, very need this TSO and we need for do as early as possible for we able to get chance for play. We don't make mistake by this stadium. We don't take a long time now we're able to complete this stadium. And we're not even sure when they complete.
We are heading to 3 years since the renovation started.
Yes, so you see, and we need this. We don't go watch games in Liberia. We not even flop one stadium properly.
One stand.
Oh, sorry, one stand. Yes. So it's just about Alexis. Now we match with the play.
So they put this one thing inside the Atlantic Ocean.
Yes, and Liberians they know they watch game as much as we do. So Liberians say we really like football. We really they watch game. And if you watch recently, the games don't make sense for games to know they flop at club level now because of they play at the right place now, national stadium. Because before now, even small games time, at least we get people who they go watch. So we really need this stadium for be fixed as early as possible. And then for ensure now going forward, we able to play with next set of competitions, then qualifies the next year at home where they play all matches. Then, but support is always important for a team.
Okay, going back to the match, let's go now to the crux of today's game time, match day. Now the lineup is out. I will take you through. We get the starting 11 We get Alaji Sise, Nathaniel Jallo, Saliu Tarawali, Abilai Jumaba. We get Alpha Toure, Emmanuel Samadia, Augustus Kagbo, Abu Dumbuya Diaby, Saidu Fofana, Kai Kamara as the captain for the match, and Momo Kamara starting for the very first time at Leon Stars. So this is probably what we look forward to, correct? Say Momo will make him to the starting lineup. Probably Mohamed Goudon learned a lesson from the last match and the previous two matches against Guinea-Bissau and then Ethiopia. So now he's starting Momo rather on the right-hand side forward. Coach Ibrahim.
Yeah, you see again, the other coach we talk just now will start. I think do one changes now this team.
Yes.
Bring in Kai come in when Bundu come out.
Bundu is out.
Mustafa Bundu. Yeah. And Momo will start the last game. I believe say the coach gets what they look at. You know, if Mustafa of the game there also because they get the experience. You know, so I believe say the coach know exact what he want to do, and again I think two changes needed. I see Abu Dumbuya safe coming.
Yes, Diaby.
Yes, then John Bilili save the out. You know, so now the midfield.
So for Unal too, let's start with the technical director Alpha. If we are to play this starting lineup, which formation rather you will use? Let's forget what Team Mohamed already got on plan in this. Which you will rather play?
Yeah, me go say me.
Of course, they say Momo go play probably. They could not say already he will rather put him 10 or rather whatever it is. But let's just look at waiting rather you go on for play.
Yeah, me no go on like what rather me get for play. But I just want to look at what I feel say the coach will go on for do.
Okay.
I just feel say go on for you similar approach like what he use we last game against Ethiopia. We play 4-2-4, but maybe you go tweak and small because the last time he played 2 number 10s. But this trip now get like one striker when I carry Kamara. But I feel say go on for you similar approach again. Go by playing 4-2-4. Where you know go back 4, we get 2 in midfielders them. They will go 4 front players them. The last game, but people don't know what Mohamed do. Mohamed, also because maybe at the FC Cologne, I did talk for him. But Mohamed is a genius to some extent. They do things the way some of we say at times not even know. The kind of game approach we use against Ethiopia, you have to say from it's difficult for me to see even coaches in Europe they do them. For play that kind of system there. Me not see it. And not because maybe it's strange, but for me even get the confidence and mind for doing at that level there, for test them at that kind of level there. We play with front 4, and then if you watch the last game against Ethiopia, you will find out saying with 2 number 10s, they're going to the wide areas them for go overload the fullbacks of your opponents them. So last game you will find out Samadia with Augustus, they're at the wide area. Mind you, be Augustus and Momo played 2 top last game, 2 number 10s. Yes. They will get Mustafa Bundu on the right and then Samadia on the left. But if you watch the last game, we'll find out saying both Augustus as well as Momo, but they go on the right and the left. Yes, for go overload the wide areas then. And then they make the centre backs of Ethiopians and confused. They don't know that for chase. And what's in that they mean? That means say anytime with the ball going wide areas then. If for instance you go to Samadia, you go get Augustus there. So then 2 for you will overload and make cross for 1 per Momo or Mustafa Bundu for finish. But find out the last game Mustafa Bundu not be there. Nobody see him they go to the extent of what will be feel say if for go flop na the attack for able if they make cross and finish. But while Momo be doing and I make Momo be score. So I feel say similarly again you go on for do the same thing today. Try for say the 2 forward players and try for go wide and overload the wide areas them. Try for confuse the opponent and centre backs them. If they're able to create that superiority then any wide areas they able to make cross for we. The opposite side of the ball now they then keep kind and try for can finish. So I feel that they work go on for you similarly and they go on for play offensive football because we know say this game 1 for win if we go get chance for qualify. So and we get for take the risk for 1 for win.
It's almost the same format they see in this match today.
Now this so most likely not the same formation they get for you because now offensive football we go on for play 1 for win, 1 for press the eye, 1 for CC we play the ball close to the goal. And try for win the ball, everywhere the build up, try for win, and this will we go close to them. So I feel so we go on for a similar approach again, and see we'll try for score as much as we can. The last game we play against Ethiopia, if Mustafa Bunu them we flop now, we opponents we get more goals than even in the first half because if you watch Augustus and Samadia, they create a lot of chances and that why they do a lot of things they will feel them for do, and they will make us. But now, at most times, the moment one game they did the 18 for able to finish for we. So today, Kaide, and now. Kind of possible, we will say they na a very good header. Very real advantage. So if we at times to get them wide coast and from Samadia, Kai will make a difference for it today.
And then the wide course is expected from Momo Kamara and Augustus Kagbo. You think so?
Well,
or rather, you expect them more or less for dribble the same way they not use for the wiggle around with the ball, entering into the center of the play and then play down. Because Burkina Faso get aerial advantage as well.
Yes.
And they're very powerful up the air as well.
Because they get this boy with the bar Leverkusen Tapsoba. Yeah, he's a center back.
Yes.
I believe say if they are the starting team. But again, like quoting Alpha, they say, the same way more they play. If I now say, but Augustus for can play the number 10 role. But whenever we get the ball, because the Ethiopia then full back when they go up, so whenever we get the ball, because we get what we've been getting, we get tactically, the coach see and say, oh, we'll get a 2 left back. But this person where they can support, also they play left side, they also now wingers then. Samadia and Kapisalu. So but now it don't change them, position them. Samadia and Naimi they play left back. Now I don't mean Kapisalu. Then Samadia they play in front of them. But when we lost the ball, Samadia they can't play in the middle. And they can't play because no say Augustus, what do they do? They left like a peg man up na that side. So whenever we get the ball, as we win them, the first person we look for now either Augustus or Momo. So for let we able for dribble. But like what they say, if we want for go exactly, if we play crosses them for Kai, they need support. They need player them whenever with the ball they come. Maybe not all the time, so they go able for the challenge.
Well, they come against a defensively strong Burkina Faso.
So we get for put the ball on the floor.
Like Alpha mentioned, you get the likes of Tapsoba and a few other world class.
Kabori.
Yes. Kabore and all of those top class Ivorian Burkina-based where they play in Europe. So it will look a little bit more difficult for Kai rather than perhaps the wiggling through the ball into the center and then play on the ground.
Exactly, because we look na Kai no more guys up the for you. Momo is a medium man, Augustus, Samadia. So at time go come when you know they tell I'm not going to tell Alpha side they make course. The situation go arise in relation to the ball. Where you go do down this time you go Kai again. You say no, this lap play to fit. Kai go there, you go bounce back for them ball and they were good on the ball, technically good. And Augustus get speed. A good when they attack you with the ball. You know, say if 2 chances, 10 chances to 1, either you foul him or he beat you, let you go. The same way Momo get.
Probably Mohamed go on for play the same goal where the coach for Blackburn play where he score the last
game. Come inside like how Emo scored the last game.
Exactly.
I watched that in goal. Yes.
You
see, it come inside.
The equalizing goal for Blackburn.
Yes.
Last weekend.
Yes. The ball come up from the left hand side. The guy dribble and pass him. He bounce the ball go on the line. He pull back. He do a cut back. He come out from the far side and come in the middle by the penalty spot. Get the ball. He just mass and one end. Kick na grounds. I've been watching that in goal. And the same way Momo score that Bissau game where he run between the centre back them. So I believe say with the height, yes, the situation will come when we will need a cross for let Kai deal with and for we. But again, we get for look the height the way they close to Kai. Make sure so play 9 feet for them one in the.
Okay, quickly, Alpha. Alassane on the bench. You go back to the point we talked earlier about him holding on to the ball unnecessarily too long.
Yeah, I'm not sure saying that the reason and if I just feel say the coach will go and reason, but the last game.
Or rather, you want to carry Diaby instead because of physical presence and all that.
No, lately Alassane now the wide areas they use them. not even at the central attacking forward side. Now the wider guys they use them. So I feel say you want to get more threats, possibly you want to get more threats at the bench. Players they feel say you get confident in where they can come in and create impact at any time you want them. Alexander the kind of player than the way anytime you put her inside you able to create something. We'll see the last few minutes where he gets Ethiopia games and we'll see the kind of impact we create. So you not go on for his all his strength at a go. So you go on for get strong people in at the bench where you feel say when you feel say things tight, you expect say he can do something. But definitely now if I'm a very good player, even though it's that in small issues the whole people can complain of being selfish and all. Now a player with me I respect him a lot because once you get a ball 9 foot, he can able to do anything. He can deliver, yes.
So with a curve to on our predictions for this match today, it will be difficult for tie up that point say to 15-15 with Burkina Faso, 3 points difference. We can make that or break that, or remain where we are as a country. So your predictions for the match today and how you feel say that will work out.
Yeah, me I feel say it will be a difficult match for both teams because then they stand a chance of being the runner up in the group, and I feel say now this nine hold them. So if they get a result from this match, then definitely they will get a chance. And if they win this match and win the next game, I feel say definitely they become among the 4 best losers in the competition. So it will be a tough one for we. And again, we have to get something for prove, regardless of the position, the ranking and the world ranking and all, but to get something for prove, we have one for qualifying all. So I feel say because again they play home, may I go for 1-0 on the side of Leon Stars. 1-0.
Ibrahim?
Yeah. For me normally as a coach, I can predict. I believe say who they win, and then they may always say.
So by whatever
yeah,
match.
would they win? Although then say when they come so now and get some problems in and then come, but what they read in French and it translates. They say let we just go. We want to make history. Whether this and they predict and they beat with 3-1 people and they say 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. You know, there's a second problem at the camp. But I believe say we once they play now we home. Libya now we home. I believe say the result they go now in favor.
Okay, so this now go mean for we that Leon Stars beating Burkina Faso by a very good goal margin, like Coach Ibrahim mentioned, like 12 goals. Between now and the next game, we're at the 12, Djibouti, we'll get like 12 or more goals. Probably we go the second, we will finish second, and Leon Stars might be called best loser from this Group A, and who knows if then they go favor we. But that and much more in the analysis and commentary will come up shortly as Mohamed Tobi Kabo will take you through the commentary in just a few minutes from now. But for now, thank you very much to Ibrahim Sila, the head coach of Banta Football Club. We finished second for the second time in the back-to-back in the Sierra Leone Rock Premier League. Back-to-back, 2 seasons now. And then thank you also to Alpha Jallo, the technical director for FC Cologne. Thank you, gentlemen, for one attempt for taking me through this build-up to the match. The match commences in the next 5 minutes from now from SKD Stadium, Usai Salon. They host Burkina Faso in a very crucial encounter. Join me after the break. Mohamed Tobi Kabo and the rest of these experts will take you through.
Hey, I don't want to let you connect to the man. Man them. This now boys. Usai man and they put all thing at table from Pantap to good inside boys. We know they hide behind the shadow at all. We real and this them now all but we.
Every woman first, let me start that, always they look for a successful man. So likewise, majority of the men also they look for successful woman.
We can't talk about we hustle and with the fair money.
When you like somebody, you first of all get for take care of whatever you like. Make them a priority.
We relationship and waiting people they expect from we man them.
You know, women are more emotional than men. If you start them, where you enjoy them, you go they come.
This not a side where we just they can't talk. This na brotherhood, na side for let you see and feel wetin e really mean for B-boy pikin.
Sex is intimacy.
This na boys. So come na the bar, grab a chair, buy a drink, let we talk, chill and vibe. Cause this na boys. We side with a shake the table.
With a promo code and get a welcome bonus. 1xBet.
You bill 9,950 them, sir. 1 Leon.
That legal tender.
Okay, well, please help me contact, sir.
Oh, patient.
But do now we want pay with Kotoku orange money on account back to me.
I don't pay like Kotoku. You don't see her?
Commission fine forget.
But wait, how do I pay quick so?
Yes, with Kotoku, you don't need for tinap na long line. Just for pay or even waste your time or risk your life for waka with Boku money. You can pay your merchants straight and safu one na in orange money Kotoku wallet. It's fast and simple. Just scan the merchant in QR code, now the max it up. Enter the amount, enter your password and send. Or dial #144*42#. Now you that. You merchant safe. Can enjoy free cash outs, Lily business loan, and get commission on any payment. So why you for waka with Boku money where you can just Kotoku am? Kotoku with orange money. It's fast, easy, and secure.
Kotoku now the easiest way for customer for pay merchant direct from the orange money wallet. It's fast, safe, and no need physical money at all. Whether na for shopping, for buy food, or for pay for service them. Just pay direct to the merchant in Kotoku wallet and avoid all the stress. It's easy. Just dial #144*42#. Enter the receiver a mobile number. Enter the amount you want to pay. Enter your secret code. After that, you go receive confirmation message we go show say the transaction don't go through. But not to that number, you can also scan and pay merchants through the Maxit app. Open the Maxit app, select orange money, select scan and pay, scan the merchant in QR code. The merchant number go pop up. Enter the amount you want to pay. Enter your secret code. Then you go get message we go show say the transaction don't go through. Kotoku na orange money na Ingia power.
Up to important issue them where they affect Salon and the world. The Epic Morning Show, they set the agenda for the day by way for look inside social, economic and political environment and self bring interesting topic them when need critical answer and solution them. We they bring the issue them come to Unu with just one agenda when I for serve the people with all the answer where they need. Tune in to the Epic Morning Show every Monday to Friday 7:30 to 10 o'clock in the morning on Epic Radio 99.3 FM as we bring in Master Sabi people for come discuss all the important issue them where they happen in the country. You can watch me live now with Facebook page when at Epic Radio 99.3 FM and surf on Slik TV channel 37. Epic Morning Show with a serve on the hot one.
Are you a lady going through issues in a relationship? You dey chop breakfast, you dey see pepper, my sister, you don't know who to talk to. Well, welcome to Girls Talk. Here on Girls Talk, we discuss everything that has to do with ladies and their relationships. Also, we get for to play entertaining and exciting games then. Not forget the gist part. Of course, Time Maggie get for the take place now. Always watch Girls Talk right here on Slik TV, channel 37. Get them nice.
Team happening. Cancel. What are you calling me? Let me bomb.
So say na boss standing. What you do it for? Bless me.
Okay, you all bite. Somebody put 150. The bite condition, you want to see the baby in pants.
So who that you go listen to? You mama or you best buddy? Love. Marriage.
And this is the surprise. You know you always left you where you now. If you say you sing about your love.
Cheating.
Listen to me, Idris. Listen to me. I'm at your office right now. And you're not in an office. You tell me say you don't go meeting. Rather than a woman you didn't sign to carry.
Romance. And love.
This is the mistake. Next time, clean it up.
Noodles now the most delicious noodles inside salon. We come with chicken flavor, beef flavor, and spicy flavor.
If you want Boku for go buy and sell, now for call 072 500 048. Tasty One Noodles now a product of In Salon and now halal certified. Tasty One Noodles, so delicious.
I like it, I go wait for you, make you decide. I not go fast, I go beg for no when you decide.
Yo, what's up? This is incredible JJ Mr. Who does that. I'm live on Slik TV, channel 37. Twinning to Slik TV, channel 37. Best for salon, best for you, best for me, best for we all. Who does that?
Me have money, me honey bee. Make we go, LLE. Me I need for the close to somebody. Oh, me sweet cassava leaf. I cannot leave if I not get you.
Hey, okay. Stash your baby. Hey, it's Chewy's on the beat.
Hey, where I'm from, Appadon. I get that money, hit the city, then I'm gone. Hey, we legit, we hella lit. Represent who you with. Hey, where I'm from, Appadon. I get that money, hit the city, then I'm gone. Hey, we legit, we hella lit.
With over 37 reasons, over 37 concepts, over 37 days, you have the opportunity to watch Slik TV, channel 37, every day for the latest in news, entertainment, and politics. It's Sasha Baby, and I'm telling you, this is the best in Sierra Leone.
Like my style, I hear they say I'm pretty. Drop it low, I am physically fit. So much love I put on for my city. Make them know me not born free on titty. I got the goons and I got the galleys with me. I love the vibe and I like the way it sweets me. King Tom Bobo, I like the way it treats me.
Oh, what? Are you ready now? Oh, what?
Yes, you young people, you know what time it is. Sugar Empress P, and I got good news for now. Keep it locked on TV every other day on Slik TV, channel 37. Get on ice.
We don't hate if you feel the same way, but shut up. Yeah, we did it with one night and love.
Good afternoon and welcome to the FIFA World Cup qualifiers for the African continent. We sorry for bringing this match to you late, but of course, this now Leon Stars against Burkina Faso, and we don't see the starting lineup despite there are some few change where the technical team headed by Mohamed Kalon make. But in the studios, we deal with a technical man for FC Kalon Football Club, and the man with in charge currently will give Bantal, give them a close hope for qualifying to the next round of the FIFA Club World Cup. But again, let me just quickly look at the starting lineup. I start with Coach Ibrahim Sila. We see the starting lineup for Mohamed Kalon. Do you think this is an attacking-minded team, or you feel like this is not a team who will hit the game in the first half and come so hard now in the second half?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mohamed Tobi. Now attacking team, because now the same, now just few changes you do. You bring in Kai Kamara and Abu Doumbia, who called Diaby. Now the same way they play, now the same way set up. I believe say because we won this game, we play at home. So now that make it do then changes there. So but again, now in get for do the changes them. I believe say now attacking team because the same. Wingers them and defense. Now we play with not just the striker and one midfielder them. We been can because Abu Dhabi they attack, Okocha they attack. So Abu Dhabi if you Okocha they go, Abu Dhabi go sit back because Okocha like for and play the ball forward.
So with this team, if you say they give Okocha more free space, at least we will create chances as is a player we forget good courses inside half of the opponent.
Yes, just the last match. They say not too much, no, they be the same. Because that last match, they don't pass. Now, what's in the happen now today? I believe say coach and the player away for the attack. Abu Dhabi for the seat, and then for the do the defensive work. And Okocha they do the deadly pass like we been do the last game. I believe say Okocha enroll and for go forward.
Match continue. Now the Samuel Kedo Stadium and Leon Stars are having the ball now. This is Saidu Fofana. That is one of his quality. He can send the ball so very well in the half of the opponent. And currently, we also don't see a national team with players with very good attacking qualities. And Augustus Kagbo also scored for in club before he joined the national team earlier on for Blackburn. And we also get Samadia, we just win a trophy within club before he joined the national team. Jalo, do you think they give the players that kind of confidence, they get some winning mentality, and some join the team, in clubs win game, and some also win championship? Do you think that winning mentality they go showcase there in this game?
Yes, so the confidence they build up from every game that they play, from every trophy that they win. And so definitely I feel the coach also don't get a lot of confidence for me to express themselves. You see, even this first few minutes of football, they watch, you see, they're not in a rush for or like any kind of create any kind of panic for them. Then get the ball and compose one for play in the ball, one for combined passes, and then also one for go forward. So I feel the players then get a lot of confidence from the previous games that they not play, and also the coach also don't get them confidence for play.
All right, Saido Fofana, he's on the ball, a very strong clearance by Alpha Toure, and Nathaniel Jallo also they run for get the ball, and Alpha Toure, we see that FC Calon connection at the right parts of the field. Momo Kamara being dispossessed, and he's still fighting so hard for get the ball for Leon Stars. But the Buknabe are building possession from the back, and we also a lot of top players in the Burkina Faso team where they play for top clubs in Europe. But playing against them big name here in African football, Coach Sila, we can be a very good team against big nation in African football. Do you think that result they might replicate in this game?
Yes, thank you very much. It don't happen. I believe in our continuity. You know, we played in the racing game, no matter the name. One thing we believe, say yes, now football, now on the day. You know, no matter with the names them and we then get, we say can do the same thing. So I believe say that confidence the player then get them and then develop and then they work with by any game where they play. Final say look the few minutes where they play with the attack, you know, with they keep the ball, with they move them, no matter who that then gets or who decide they play, maybe. Then because they get good agents, then way they move them. You know, I believe say football are the same. You know, not just the facilities and different no more. But I believe say once you believe say yes, waiting me coach don't tell me the instruction we don't give. I want to for go play the tactical side. You know, now that they will go implement at the field. I believe say now that they themselves they go with get confidence, play, now go enjoy the game, and make sure say we get the results we won't forget.
Play is down for Leon Stars, and the stakes are high whenever Leon Stars they play. That is Abdoulaye Djoumaba from France. He's also one of the players where really done fly the flag so high, and he's playing a very competitive league currently in France. Saidou Fofana, Alpha Toure, so in counterpart Djoumaba, and this is Abu Diaby, and now Capisalo. Involving Samadia, this time he's on the ball. Infield from Samadia, good touch from Saido Fofana, and there could be some chance and a very good pressing towards the left-hand side for Leon Stars. And the ball is out for a training to Burkina Faso, and we might be expecting this in the game. For we see a lot of pressure coming from the right-hand side of the field. When I mean the right-hand side, the left-wing position also get Samadia and Capisalu as two players arguably with the same similar qualities, then good in sending crosses in the box, and we see the assist where Capisalu can get in with last game. That was a very strong challenge in the half of Burkina Faso. It's all or nothing for Burkina Faso. A draw is a good result for them because they go 1-4 at least. They're among the best losers. Tapsoba squeezed the ball downfield, and Tapsoba, by the way, he plays for Bayer Leverkusen, the German Bundesliga. And he's one of the strong leaders in this team. And Batgan Theory as well, they're in this team. This is Mika. Momo Kamara is called. He's trying to get his way through. He's good in this field. This could be a chance for Leon Stars. And Momo Kamara! Wow. It was a very big chance for Momo at least. He has all the chance to make that better. Coach, this is a big chance. You know, obviously, we'll take some of these chances.
Yeah.
That's his job because he's a player we know so well.
Yes, I believe say, both are this. If we don't call and go to the other post, you know, the far post center because they be open and in quality than I don't know what happened. I think I told this ball safe make it go to the goalkeeper outside there. If we don't do swerve and go to the far post.
Alpha, if you say this a chance that we need for the take in this game, because we play against a very experienced team like Burkina Faso.
Yes, and I feel say part of the game objective, and they once you get a chance, he make good use of them.
Yes.
But this feel the place, when I want to play, I feel difficult to play. We don't train there. We don't join the team for train there. I don't know, the rubber is so plenty in the field, so it make it difficult to play. It kind of the resist, they hold the ball to some extent. So at times you find out say, once the player they want to take a good shot, they miss always because it's a difficult pitch for play.
The Samakero Stadium, many people also think say because the players are used to playing at the artificial turf, so this could be an added advantage against the Burkina Faso team. So Brahma Theory, now the head coach for the Burkina Faso side, whilst for Salon, of course, is Mohamed Kalon, the head coach. So let's just quickly run you through the possibilities. Salon, this is now the 5th meeting between we and Burkina Faso. We never get a win against Burkina Faso, and that chain needs to be broken inside this game. Tapsoba get the ball in midfield, and it starts them all over. They also get Batman Theory, who also been there, he played in the Premier League this weekend before he joined the national team. Tapsoba, they are trying to build up from the back, and if you see when we try to press them, forget the ball, but they get more numbers in their half. Which kind of formation if you say this Gogiwi? Because we get depth in midfield, but when they get the ball, they try to rotate our players in midfield.
Yeah, so this because of my game where we no one for sit back. So you find out say they press the eye, want for win the ball as high as possible, close to their own goal. So if we're able win the ball at that moment, we'll be able to try for counter attack and create something.
Samadia coming. This could be a very good cross, and Kai Kamara is a talisman in front of goal, particularly using his head. But he missed that one. The ball not reach quick from Samadia. And the Burkinabe, they try to break into we have towards the center. And being dispossessed by Samadia. I think we don't see too much of the intensity from Leon Stars. We play really calm and we just try to move the ball. I think we don't apply pressure on this part of the field. Samadia and Capesalo, I think it's a very good combination from the two players. And Salon don't win themselves for throwing. And this time, let's see which we'll get out of this. But currently, the watch we live on Slik TV channel 37, and so you get live on our Facebook page and on our Epic Radio Facebook page as well. Not miss any of the live action as we'll bring to you match commentaries and analysis of the game. Match continue, and this is Nathaniel Jallo. Jallo involving Mika Momoai Kamara. He's called Kai Kamara. Okocha, side of Fofana for popularity. Back to Nathaniel. Alpha Toure. Diaby picks up the pieces and move the ball back to Abdoulaye Juma Ba. Juma knocks the ball downfield towards the right hand side. Some good passes between the Leon Stars team. Juma Ba now pressing forward for Leon Stars. Capesalo lift the ball upfield, and that might be a chance for Kai Ansu Kamara running down the wing. And so Capesalo, I think this is how we don't see the play over the time now in getting the ball forward for the national team. Leon Stars are really dominant in terms of having a lot of possession on the ball. And let's see if this could be some very good move now for Leon Stars. Somebody's down. A fair tackle, says the referee. No free kick at all, but this time hard challenge. And this might be the first booking of the game. And it's Augustus Cargo, the first player to be booked in this game. And if you look at the body language of the player, you're not really happy. But I don't think, if you look at the first challenge, yes, it's a foul, but I don't think that this should be a yellow card offense. This also can bring the spirit down of the game. What do you think about the technical team? What do you think right now, having a player as productive as Augustus Cargo, where he's already on a yellow card?
Yeah, so I don't feel something where they go scared of at this moment, because I don't know why he feels so much frustrated over this, but normally it can happen, he can make mistakes, but me not feel I deserve in a look at this. And then also the kind of player who feels can always get like a way scared, say possibly go get be sent off afterwards. So and a player also very much intelligent, so he conscious say yes, he don't get a yellow card now. So now defensively, he go know what thing for do, and not try for play or challenge something where go make a consider yellow card again. But for what we don't see over this past 15 minutes, I think we don't play well. And one thing I think say the coach they try for emphasize that the squad is At every zone where they play, we forget numbers. You see, we always do them short in cricket past them because we get number there. I make it happen. So while they play them short past them because we get numbers, the white players then stay wide. Then maybe if we're able to attract now opponents, them back line now, they'll still play over. Then I happen additional. So now they always try for emphasizing. We're not for them in a rush first, try for combined passes them closely at tight spaces them, for push them back line can up, they'll try for play over them. And I think basically the players that they do have is once a lot of confidence now they feel when they get the ball. So we don't say, for me, I feel saying that there is a massive improvement in the Leon Star squad over the past few months now.
Coach Sheila, when we see Samadia gets the ball or Capesalo, one they sprint forward, they will get the ball straight to one of them. Do you think we want to apply pressure on that, or do you feel that Mohamed Kalo and technical team want to overload a position and they get more courses in the box?
Exactly, you don't say and done. One for overload it, because the more we get numbers there, you don't overload it. If in one, the right back there, we get Samadia, we get Augusto Sef, where they go there, we got Capesalo, where they do the overloading. You know, if Samadia get the ball, they commit the full back. Capesalo, they can do the overloading. So I believe say Yanda we get strength there, but if you look at this right hand side, will get confidence on the ball, they dribble, they make a pass, you know, they keep the ball well, then they move on well, going forward, you know. But when they go up to kind one, if I say once now up, you send them, kind go lost them. But if you not going to play in foot, I believe say able for keeper and bring in the two attacking midfielders them for Kangi support. And then the yellow card to Augusto, a filler, because it's too early. It's too early for them to receive that yellow card. So now
and we don't get a kick in a very good position. Yes. So we'll bring to you some scoreline. So Ethiopia currently lead against Guinea-Bissau by 1-0, and Egypt already don't score 2 against Djibouti. So this don't give some change again in this group. Egypt will get 23 points, and that's direct qualification to the next FIFA World Cup. And as things stand, that Djibouti are the whipping team in this group. But they're kicking out Sierra Leone in a very promising position, and we get very good free kick takers. I remember this position, Samadia against Cambo Eagles at the Shaka Stevens Stadium. Can he replicate that if given the chance? Or Kai Kamara? But Batskan Theory in 10 Jersey also stands another fence for in country Burkina Faso. Let's see.
Abu Dhabi, Augustus.
Yeah, but I think yes, Samadia behind the ball, and it's a very good free kick taker. And let's see if this can count for the national team. Emmanuel Samadia stands behind the ball to take this kick for Leon Star. Samadia hits the wall, and that's all, of course, no trouble at all for the Burkina Faso team. Alpha Toure, Abdoulaye Jumaba, Samadia, and now it's Momoai Kamara. He's still dancing his way forward. Kamara, Diaby forcing his way through, and being dispossessed by the defenders of Burkina Faso, and also trying to regroup and build from the back towards the right hand side, and ball run towards the middle. Alpha Toure with a very strong interception. This could be something really trouble now for Sierra Leone. Samadia doing the piece of recovery now. Cross comes into the box, out by Jumaba, and yet to clear the pieces, and this time being dealt with by Alpha Toure. In safe hands in our defense. Leon Star are trying to build from the back. Somebody's down, and there's a kick in favor of Sierra Leone, a composed team. And as much as when we lost the ball, we try to get the ball quickly and try to knock the ball. Do you think this is a good way for goal, even if we might not get something in the first half, or might see a strong performance in the second half?
Yes, I feel safe for now. Maybe, or most likely, the game plan of the coach, they work. And you see the players, they panic. Even now with defense, you see them still get confidence for build up from the back, and even under pressure, they still keep the ball and they're able to win a foul. So I feel yes, we don't do well to some extent this first half, and probably we'll go on for score this first half or put you in a better position for the second half, and then also for put them on the back foot. And hopefully, if we score this first half, second half, then say because they go on for winning, they go on for take risk, take risk for come press me for score, and then the left and defensive line open possibly again. Okay, we'll make use of that there.
Coach Sheila, you coach Momoai Kamara under 20, the qualifiers into the tournament, am I right?
True.
And this type player, we get the ability for score more goals, but he's not been getting the regular goal scoring in the national team. Do you think they play in enough position, or you feel like we know they put in a more advanced role? That's why they play, I think, in the wing-back system in this format.
Yeah, all coach, I don't say I'm just, all coach getting, how they look at, tactical. you know, your own tactics and technique you want for apply by a game. We will play on central, facing the goal. But yeah, Coach Mohamed they look and say, no, this lad can at the wing and he able to move the ball better, you know, while Augustus go there at the middle under. Because if I say, Augustus now other dribble again, other swift player, he quick, you know, way in at that central party. But yes, the coach, the box stopper, the coach for position the player them may not go say now off position. Yes, make a way start now wing be the play. You know, until them can go na midfield. What go time under 20 na Mauritania na they are playing behind the striker.
And I begin win the awards.
Yes, because if
what you find out say the formation where the coach they use now make it difficult to play on that goal.
Exactly.
You know, because afford to play the play.
Yeah, because another player we already when Augustus we look at that position you know, for playing near Kai.
Backup striker.
Yes, they near with Kai. So Momo they come up from the right, dribble. And if I not say don't do one, if I not say they get more space, more chance there, they keep the ball, they move the ball better for way then and so. But I believe say if they middle under now passing way dribble 1, 2, the next one is the kick for goal. They close that. They get that quality there. So he left to the coach. Sometimes maybe second night he go say okay, go in the middle, Augustus can wide. But now what the coach want for the day, I believe say now that he applies so.
Still goal droughts at the Samuel Kedo Stadium, Sierra Leone against Burkina Faso in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers for the African continent. Burkina Faso, they get some very good moments now. It's all or nothing for them. Can this be promising? No trouble at all for goalkeeper Alaji.
Wow.
And that is a very big chance for Burkina Faso. But the Bantal FC goalkeeper saved that for Sierra Leone, but it's a very good cause. And it might don't cost Sierra Leone. Well, Bantal and coach in the studios. The goalkeeper don't come back as a coach Silla at some point. the league the first start. Well, Alaji is a very good goalkeeper and it's up again. For me, I think we'll not get a problem in that department again. Even the young man from a club in Finland, that is Jalo, he's a very good goalkeeper. Batgan Theory, the former Chelsea man. And this time, we defenders really mark well. 27 minutes gone at the SKD Stadium. A feel since after its rehabilitation, Salone don't win more games at the stadium, even to Liberia national team, since the renovation of this great stadium. And we get a lot of history in the stadium. We first qualification for Under-20 Nations Cup at the stadium. And let's see if we might get this result and put me in a very poor position, and also look at the ranking, because that is a significant achievement. This is Samadia. He's forcing his way through. I think it's Momo Kamara. So much comfortable on the ball. It's still Kamara. And it's Kamara again. I think they look for a room for squeeze the pass downfield. But again, very good block form. The Burkina Faso defense. Samadia combining this time with Capisalo. Ball runs into the box. Header comes in. A very strong clearance by Burkina Faso. But yet to clear the pieces well into the half of Burkina Faso. Abu Dhabi tried to squeeze the ball for Kocha. And that was a strong foul by Nathaniel Jala. But the referee decided for match continue. Good turn from Saidu Fofana. On the ball now it's Augustus Cargo for Kai Ansu Kamara. Nathaniel Jalo finding Augustus Cargo. Back to Nathaniel Jalo for the return pass. Controlled by Tapsoba. Still in the half of Burkina Faso this time. He prefers safety than danger, and Leon Stars regroup again and gets another possession on the ball. This is the quality of a national team right now. We are playing it's all or nothing. Whether we are playing against Brazil or so, whether we are playing against the big nation African football, we always play with football and forget a lot of possession. Is that again giving confidence in the game? And as much as we are looking for all 3 points in this game, but the performance of the team is encouraging after 30 minutes.
Yeah, like what I said just now, you see Emo, see where he gets that ball, they go in there, and they look for the space, they don't create the space, they get the ball, they look for space where he go take a shot. But for Burkinabes, they right in front of him, so he not been get the space, he get for make sure say once he not lost the ball, he return the ball back, they will be able to keep possession. You know, if I say would they keep possession well, would they move the ball well, would they play to feet, you know, all what we need no one enough for strike the ball to the goal. And the chances them, I believe say it will come with what we are the CISO.
there is something where I might be worried now for Augustus. Not let's say go play another foul, but in reaction, let's say them play a foul just to then react against the referee. And a second booking can send them out of the game. It's not like, look at, I think the referee done some foul where they give to the Burkina Faso team. I think that is something where, if you watch right now, there is no fear of officiating. At some point in this game, when the physical contact they camp against the Leon Stars, the referee they overshadowed that. I think the first clearance that was made by Tapsoba, then had a contact against Augustus Cargo, but the referee knows better, he knows how to interpret the rules, and he decides that there is nothing like a foul in that regard. Still go drought in the first half. We don't play 30 minutes at the SKD Stadium. It's still Sierra Leone nil, Burkina Faso nil. They are coming close this time, and possibly themselves one for breaking to the final third. And this is exactly what Abidjav mentioned. So what do you think they go for the try for avoiding this type of position? Because a little contact for the Burkina Faso, it give them the opportunity. But the same in their own half, the opportunity not be given to it. So what do you think the players would think right now? What do you think the technical team would think and tell to the players that this and this should be done right now? Avoid the contact. If you say in this water break, that will be with Mohamed Kalawan to talk to the players.
Yes, technically, you have to call them. I believe say they go now, they give them some advice there now. Now we don't do all things. We need for score. I believe say now the first thing and they have to go tell them. But so far so good. The boys they have done very well defensively, attacking wise. You know, the only thing we will not take a shot at the goal. We don't create. Now we're just one, but now FIBO one way Emo take. You know, even that ball that Augustus in ball, if I say Augustus win the ball, but the guy play him. So the goal they go, you just go for them. I think I taps over in foot, so I make them give the foul against them. And not do and willfully if we go down and go on, and because contact done after we win the ball, you know. But again, the referee, me normally I don't like for trouble officiating. I believe a lot we just try for do we homework and try for get the goals them. Then I believe we go make it easy for we.
Ibrahim Sila, still between the studios. They not come earlier on from 3, and the serve as we analyst for bringing to you the first half. And Mohamed Kaloun, they get a lot of talk with Abu Dhabi, Mr. John. What do you think could be that kind of communication to Abu Dhabi? Do you think he want to play freely? Or you know Mohamed better than I do in terms of the coaching philosophy. What do you exactly feel like say might be a message to Dhabi at this point?
Yeah, so maybe, you know, Abu Dhabi is a key player in the midfield there. And most times, if a coach get a free chance for go forward, now in the player would expect say for sit in front of the back four, for ensure say we protect the goal in case your opponent want for counter the counter. So and also now in role for also connect the defense and the attack. So I believe say most times you go want for get the kind of information for ensure say inside the field you know how for communicate with incompetent teammates them, and also I feel say for no side for play foul, because we no one for concede foul in front of 18, and we see say the Abbey this game and even some previous games there are times where they concede foul at the wrong areas them when I threat to win, and this ball also I threat and the foul na consider foul.
Yeah, so I think that made the coach to talk to him, you know, let go easy, you know, if we know they hesitate for give card.
Yeah.
So I guess for taking time. Moreover, like him, not forget a card because we need them. We need them.
Kick to Burkina Faso, and of course, not paying no threat at all to Leon Stars, and we also tried for get the ball out of the danger zone, but that have been dealt with by Jumaba. Break now for Sierra Leone. The flag stays down, and this time the flag is up against Augustus Cargo. This is exactly waiting at the top. Now they have don't sound this in whistle, and this is the same. There are times players do get sent off for this kind of thing, and we're expecting more. You know, we say Mohamed Maide, this might be the final warning. A reaction, like I rightly mentioned, reaction might lead for a man down in this type of game, and they are just going to play 33 minutes. Do you think the technical team going to get some consideration right now? Let's start the question on that. Do you think?
Yeah, they need. I believe Mohamed need for call and tell and lay caution and avoid some of them small things in the way they happen. Let avoid the referee, you know, and concentrate on the ball. Really, if you know some referee, if you not been given a card, they for caution them because now time we say, you know, say the game now at that time wasting, they need to take and make play again. They want the game for move. Because if you look the whole game, waiting they bring all this thing come, the whole football they inside the field until now 50 to 60 minutes. The ball they play for inside the field, all the rest not throwing. So now they want to make the game for be quicker and play the ball inside the field than the ball. The
goalkeepers, the 8 seconds rule they now.
Yes.
For goalkeepers, so it means and now even all the time wasted in the game, all will be added back.
Yes.
So I think that is something good. But again, with communication to Diaby, Augustus Cargo on a yellow card, you need to be careful in this position. Right things say we for the think right now to say okay in the second half this should be our top priority.
So we get, as we talk at the start, we get now one of the best squad in terms of squad depth because we get like players within our bench. We get the players like Alassane, obviously. We get Buya, winning a similar kind of player like Augustus. But I feel saying they don't lost concentration. Being that the fact you don't get a card, you know, for me that kind of mistake again as a professional. Because as you rightly said, like questionable offense that day. And if the referee being game, then we're not getting anything for condemn on the side of the referee. Because like, so the referee just kind of be flexible no more. But he really lost concentration.
Theory picks up possession, and we get 3 theories really in this game. And the entire starting 11 for Burkina Faso. We don't get any player that played in local domestic league in this then starting 11. All of them players. Some they play in Africa, yes, but it's not everybody they play the domestic league. And this could be possible chance, shot block, and the return. But again, the flag stays down, and Burkina Faso really depressed right now. And the referee, despite the claim for the Burkina Faso player, they anticipate for a handball, but the referee decide for just sounding whistle for a corner. And currently, Salon need for defend this set piece from Burkina Faso. We get to live from Slik TV, channel 37, and Slik TV Facebook page, and of course Epic Radio Facebook page as well. You will get these commentaries courtesy of Slik TV. Batran Theory into the box, and Tapsoba with a touch, head by Theory again, and Abdullah Jumaba try to pick it out, but offside. The flag already don't be raised for an offside against Burkina Faso. The chemistry between Abdullah Jumaba and Alpha Toure will be a strong partnership. I really remember the days of Omar Zingeli and Simbo, and I also watched briefly Kewli Conte and Pasafa. But Coach Shila, do you think that department now we get a lot of potential? We get Jadu Kabia, we still not make a return in, but promising one for Sierra Leone. Look at what this will bring. Augustus Cargo!
Damn.
Good save, goalkeeper.
That was a very good move from Leon Stars and Augustus Cargo. This is not what we know him for. This is a trademark contribution. Cut in and come into the right and get a shot on the ball. But for far too long, we not get that kind of performance we expect to get from Augustus, particularly in the last 2 games. But let's see what we will get from this corner. And this is a very good move. I think they defended top corner, but the goalkeeper within a very good attendance and a very good position, and denying the chance from Augustus Cargo. Corner, and it's Emmanuel Samadia into the box. Somebody rises, Jumaba, he's been beaten, and Okocha, Saido Fofana gets it, turns around, and decides to get the ball back to Alpha Toure, who changes the ball to the right-hand side. He's looking for Emmanuel Samadia for the return ball. He kept it in play, and it's still Emmanuel Samadia. Promising now from Kamara! Brilliant from Kamara.
He gets all the chances.
But again, credit the save from the goalkeeper. Top save from the goalkeeper. But that was something beautiful from Kamara. I think Sierra Leone are trying to reignite again and bring themselves into this game. But that was a very 2 great chances earlier on. One from Augustus and Momo Kamara. It means now the wingers are starting to spin off and in terms of bringing themselves in the game. You often say we need to see more of them in this game in terms of creating the chances.
Yeah, because we don't bring Augustus come at the middle. If I say a good way they come out from the wing, if I say they go there, it creates a chance for score. Now we don't begin get the shots. I believe that Andy the coach go down go they say we not the kick. All the time with the dribble. Certain here the way you reach there, we not take a shot because the goalkeeper they don't know say we not the dribble. And the goalkeepers then now they lost concentration because once dribble, they say this in the kick. So if I say we don't get too short way, I believe say that a permission one day. We'll small, we'll get down there and then once the quiz say MO, if I say himself, where it come out from the wing, where they come inside, if I now they powerful, he can kick. I tell the time, now that chance they not get it, but you see the one way gets what it happen. So I believe say go come, go job patient and the goal go come.
Not about football from Leon Stars as we speak, but Nathaniel Jallo, the Dong, and we also want for bring this to Alpha. I want to look at the gradation process of this present national team. Their players were lucky when not passed through some of all them processes. Then well, let's see what this will bring from Kai Kamara. And Momo Kamara switching now from left to right with Samadia, but to get this one in field and finding Abu Diaby. He's been dispossessed, and Burkina Faso are trying to play on the break. Diaby gets the ball in midfield, finding Toure. Nathaniel Jallo now. One for changing the ball from right to left. Generation of players. If we look at the under-20 now, we get Nathaniel Jallo in this team, we get Mika in this team, Alpha also there in this team, despite Alpha will not make some appearance for the senior national team before he even came down to under-20. But Burkina Faso are coming close. Alhaji! Good save from the Bantal FC goalkeeper. And of course, there was no trouble at all. I'd look at the gradation process. Arguably, Kai is the only player in young present generation we play with. But do you think we don't make progress in with transition period, getting players from under 15, under 17, 20 into the national team?
Yeah, so over the past few years, one thing we don't go take away from Sierra Leone are the improvements we don't see in our football. At all levels. We don't see massive improvements. Even though, yes, there is a lot we need for improve on. And we see in we junior competitions, they are well we don't take part, and how well now we say they go there and compete well with neighbors, they will feel be there ahead of wing. We see recently under 17, we see female football, how they compete, and then also we see at the senior level now, we see young players the way we feel say be under 20 don't progress to the senior national team, and they are doing well, and they are starting players, and they are now key players for the team where the coach can rely on, where the country can rely on. We feel say for winning a massive improvement, and over the past 2 years we see lots of players in Europe, young players them. When I big improvements for we see the likes of Juma now, the kind of football now where they play, we see the kind of confidence we get. Look at Alpha. So over the past few years.
Well, I think let's see, corner from Burkina Faso.
Wow.
Burkina Faso lead at the Samuel Kedo Stadium.
Wow.
That was a very good cross from Batgan Theory. He's the talisman in this team, and the goal given, and this puts us in a very difficult position now for fights back, redeemed from this goal. You cannot blame the goalkeeper, you cannot blame Kai Kamara, but I think the goalkeeper come out too early from his 6-yard box. I think if we don't allow the defenders to take responsibility of 10 cost in there, rather than, I think the collide when he collided with Kai Kamara, it distracts Kai Kamara from defending, and that was a goal from Burkina Faso. So Burkina Faso lead us by 1-0, and the group don't change again as we speak. So as it stands, Burkina Faso done 15 points. A win for them on this could give them 18 points, and that's all or nothing. Even if we win against Djibouti, it's 100 goals. In fact, we don't get anything for play for. But again, then we also look at the man we score is Fofana in the 5 jersey for Burkina Faso. Do you think we need a quick response in this game, Coach Sheila?
Yeah, we need a quick one. I believe say this will win the game. I believe say this one mistake we'll make. You don't let we, because who said the mistake come off us. Now the midfield, I know that Diaby or that, therefore give a pass inside field where the guy then get for win the ball. Then the attack we play. The winger going at the bar line, therefore make it cross.
Make a point. Look at the best chance. That was one of the best chances we don't get in the game. I think that might be Kai Kamara for level up the scoreline, but you need for credit the goalkeeper for Burkina Faso. He's been doing extremely well for keep the goal line really safe. But look at what we get from this corner, and it's Emmanuel Samadia stands behind the ball. We get more numbers in the 18-yard box. Good cross from Samadia. The header comes out, and a strong header by by Fofana, the man who just puts Burkina Faso in front. Again, we faced this again Burkina Faso in the first leg in Burkina Faso. We draw 2-2. We are currently down by a goal to nil. Arguably 1 more minute plus additional time to bring the first half to an end. But currently Burkina Faso, in terms of ball possession, will be in a better side. But in football, goals is what matters. Possession can be counted. But at the end, the team will get the 3 points in goal. It's the biggest achievement for any team we get in football. A chance, it become a corner. Corner now for Sierra Leone. And which we get from this corner is something we want to see before we go for recess. And definitely, you'll be joined again by Patrick Salia, who can bring to you the first half of analysis. And after the first half, we'll come again to bring commentaries back to you. And additional time, don't be raised by the fourth official. The cost comes in the box. Not yet to be cleared, 3 minutes additional time. And now it's Mohamed Momo Kamara. No trouble at all. Too easy for the defender of Burkina Faso. That is the 2 top sobers. The 2 brothers are the 2 centre-back for Burkina Faso. And 3 more minutes for bringing the first half to an end. Juma Ba and Capesalu. That was too risky from Capesalu! And that might put this game to bed. And it's Baltzgan theory, the talisman for Burkina Faso. That was a really poor defending and a risky one at that by Capesalu. And he has all the chance to just get the ball out, but head and Soto in goalkeeper. And look at Baltzgan. I think if I don't get a good control on that ball, Coach Taylor, they should have punished us by 2 goals to nil now.
Yeah, now the 2 mistakes they don't bring the Burkinabe into the game. And like what I said, the first goal, we try for play inside field and cut the ball, attack with and get the corner. You the goalkeeper, you don't put somebody first post. Only for like come on, wait and see. Waiting to happen, then you do a catch. But if you go, then the attacker can attack the ball in front of you. You know, then you don't make a good decision. You know, if I say, look at this one again, Capesalu, they get the ball, he don't left the goal, and the ball not reach. If I don't stay in a goal, because Juma be there. Juma Dede, just wait till I go, let Juma deal with the ball. He come out, they make an empty goal. That one that day before, we don't put the game to bed. So now the 2 mistakes they don't make, don't cause we on this one. But I believe, say, go into the recess, the coach will go give them the advise them and technical advice and see what possible changes they will for do or waiting for do next. Then second half, I believe, so will come strong and get the victory over them.
Gabi, finally loose ball, promising one now. This is Leto for Burkina Faso. He's on the right-hand side. The cross comes in, head powered by Juma Ba. And a very strong challenge by Emmanuel Samadeo. Picks up the pieces and finds experience Kai Kamara. And there is no player running on the wing for Kai to get the ball. And he decides to get the ball on the right-hand side, but wasted pass completely by Kai Kamara. We almost come into the end of the first half. And currently Burkina Faso, they enjoy the first half as they lead by a goal to nil. We're going to be joined by Patrick Salia who can bring you first half analysis. This time again! And Alaji was quick to react. And that's for them be the second goal tonight for Burkina Faso. But Alaji been really quick for react and he rescued that one. Momo Kamara is down. And the referee going to sound a whistle for a kick to Sierra Leone. And coming to the second half, what type of football we'll be expecting from Salone is the big question. But currently, Burkina Faso, a win for them to take them to 18 points. And they're playing Ethiopia in their final game of the qualifiers. And we also miss out on Fares Fona. And the referee don't take way to the dressing room after a very promising start for Sierra Leone. Despite with the bright start we get in the game, chances will don't be created. But earlier on, the first mistake in the game from a corner, good cross from Baltzgan Theory, and there was no chance for Ibrahim Cisse for stop that one for Leon Stars, and it's ended in the first half of proceedings. It's Burkina Faso 1 and Sierra Leone 0. Back to the studio, Ibrahim Silla and Jala. But Coach Silla, I just want to start with a quick one. We missed Travis Fona in this game. Could that be something that Bog we want to see much from Diaby, because their partnership in midfield in the last 2 games be really promising. Do you think that also has some factor will affect you in this game? Some part, because we want to see Diaby, they play freely. When he played with Travis in the last game, we see him get more attacking-minded game than just doing the work of defending. Than today, he gets all the job for do single-handedly. The best former coach now for pass the ball in terms of physicality. We can't get that from a coach.
Yeah, thank you. I believe they have not been played the last game because he didn't get yellow card or injury.
Not at the first game before we play the next one. I'm not talking about Guinea-Bissau game. I think Guinea-Bissau game.
Now Guinea-Bissau game play in entires. Then inside Liberia, Ethiopia, and Benin and Okocha play. So because now they attack and our Okocha they want to do with Diaby. I believe they pass the ball too much now. We in front of the goal area. You know when I cause that corner kick there and the goal. I believe if we play with draw, try for being the midfielder and come up, we try for play the ball and the space behind them. So going forward. But if we don't do 1-2, the next Okocha or Uda they come for the ball and play to them. They get under pressure, they lost the ball, and caused the corner. I believe the combination in this game between Okocha and Diaby, like where Bilili, Okocha be play. Bilili not able for stand long, but when they play short with Okocha and they do all the passing. Bilili be just they win the ball, they get a give Okocha. The difference today, I don't see that combination. I don't see that cordial partnership with Diaby and Okocha in this game. But again, the coach just making decision for saying now then they play and then play. We don't make mistakes them and follow going forward for at least we first don't get a goal. Yes, Alaji Sef don't do very very well in this game. This first half, although that one mistake they come out for the ball, able to get her. But again, the team don't do well. I believe the second half. But they come out strong and they go tell and I'll say now we're going to get the ball forward. We're going to go forward.
As somebody where you don't deal with FC Cologne and arguably you also analyze for FC Cologne. How can you analyze the first half of this game? What do you think we will not get right and where do you think we can improve in the second half?
Yes, so for me, in terms of ball possession, keeping the ball, I feel we don't try as much as possible to keep the ball. To some extent, even a bit over the Burkinabes. The problem we see from this first half is, apart from the sides, we don't keep the ball, we don't combine, we don't create chances. But I feel we front four not give we opponents and defender them much work as we'd expect from them because they all have to receive the ball and then play. But we don't see no passing between the lines where you're going to make runs and then try for passing behind the lines and try for create something for somebody for can finish. We don't see it. Just all man they can receive the ball. All man they play in a feet. We don't see any play in a space yet. Someone try for create something behind them and make it go. So we see the last game against Ethiopia. Now happen. We build up play, kind of the midfield, we play behind the lines and they somebody make a cross and then one more can finich. But we're not able to say it. So all my want for receive the ball and then play simple football. We need to make them defend as they run. We need to give them run for the money. But we not see it. And the game for me, I feel again, it's too slow to some extent. And we side we need for raise the intensity small because we want for win.
So how can we do that? If we say we're bringing new fresh leg, or if I just go be a talk in the dressing room and tell some players for step up in the game?
Yes, even the current players themselves are going to feel so able to create something, able to raise the intensity in the game because the players they were very much good on the ball. They're highly technical players. All the players on the side feel they're all highly technical and they're able to play. Just that I feel maybe the coach tell and say for a start more just try for play slow, keep the ball. And they'll try for CC would go and come and they'll play over them. But now I feel now that we're down, definitely we want to increase the intensity. We go on for make the ball reach with forward players and quickly. We go on for try for run behind them, make a play over them, and then try for make cross to somebody for can finish because they will not see how much first half. And both teams don't create some half chances them, but we don't miss, then they don't miss. And this is not a difficult thing. We feel easy. Now team with the rank in the good pass way, yeah. And then also they want for carry because they feel they get chance for can second more than we. So now a difficult game for we. But I feel the second half would definitely need to raise the intensity of the game if we want for score.
Coach Sila, with number of players who get another substitute bench, we get fresh leg who think will come in and change the game. You feel say we need an early substitution, or you feel say we need to look at those players again, maybe some 10 or 15 minutes in the game. But for a team where they lost in the game of this nature, which do you think say the technical team for Dubai, especially the head coach Mohamed Khaled?
Yeah, as a technical man, I believe say we get where would they play games, so we get with time. Who would they look at? Say get this player this time. After that one, they we'll go beyond that time they again. I believe say where you don't go, so they go give them the advice and like waiting Alpha say, the intensity, the aggressiveness we need for Binga into we play. Would they move the ball? Would they do this? But the urgency. Now how quick we are, how we want to go forward, where they get the ball forward, how they quick, like how you see the Burkinabe when they go forward in the speed in game, then they slow down. I believe say you get for go do some technical analysis and tactical changes, go bring come. Yeah, the bench will get a strong bench, we'll get Alassane, we'll get Bouya, we'll get Mohamed will score a trick for we. Get
Gandhisev.
Yes, Gandhisev, yeah, Monkey, So I believe say we'll get a strong one, but it left to the coach, which he don't go see now, and the advice way in technical team, they give say, well, let we do changes this time, or let give 5 or 10 minutes. After then we do the substitution. I believe say now that's it go there on now.
Do you feel say we need a striker in this game, or you feel say we forgive Kai Kamara some minutes more and bring in some other fresh leg? Gets in a monkey, he's physical. Now a player will get strong ability on the ball. He can strike the ball from tight angle. With the quality of coach are getting passing the ball from tight spaces, you feel say we need another striker, or you feel say we add somebody for backup Kai Kamara and later pull Kai again and bring another striker?
So definitely I feel say go on for out somebody we get speed on the ball. We go try for attack the opponent then defense more aggressively. Kai yes, now if I play I mean na player I like, but again time we obviously go on for use them probably 60 minutes and go on for use them pass down there, and then they go on for get the young ones and we more energized for coming and can create something for because as I say the way they rotate the ball safe even slow. The combined passes they well, but we really slow now they rotate the ball. And if we want to win this game, we need to improve on that way intensity. And we see say even the Burkinabes, they know they press with that kind of way, they even will get the ball. That accidents. The one thing we people not understand is them player when they can play so from international, especially under the common Europe. The first game when they can always struggle. Now make it they even give a tie break. Because the weather condition can always affect them. The Africans, but because now Europe now most of them they play and the weather are different there. So then can that first game where they play always they can struggle because of the weather. And if we raise the intensity normal, you go see say we will get an advantage, they go tire. And I make at times you see even some base player they can even perform well that first game past the foreign base player because of the weather.
Which again, we don't have to be like I say, I know we just be so much to get some negative around this team. And as much as this is not match day, we are attention for beyond the game. But with the opportunity where other players don't they get for make appearance in the national team. For me, in these two games, I feel like we forgive opportunity to players where we don't they call, but we don't give them the minutes for let me know if they get a lot of things for add into the national team. Now, we did down right now. For me, I don't get a technical minded idea, but I don't do around the game. I don't do around now, so there's a lot we can learn for now. It's all or nothing for win this game. I feel say we need more skilled player. We can take the ball forward in the opponent because when the Burkina Faso team get the ball and get Thierry and get Leto, these are players that way quick then come into the 6-yard box. And you see when they score the goal, till the end of the first half, the ball day in the half of Leon Stars. You feel like we need more skilled player in this game?
Yeah, the skilled player, we get skilled player and the technical player in the inside. The Emo, the Augustus.
Or if you say we need more?
Yeah, what we need now is speed. We need urgency. We need quick, player the way we at least want the ball forward all the time. We want a Volego. Yeah, because of Kaide, we play up. If we say Kai go win the ball, yes, some go win, go win all. Because get the players the way they can give support to them. Nameka maybe say at least sometimes we go up when necessary. Sometimes we play a fit for them. They will bring in the two attacking midfielders. For can give support whenever the ball they can and fit. But again, the second half, yes, we get technical player them. Likewise, the one they will start. But if we want to get an early equalizing, left with the coach for make a decision. I believe say they on now, and then go give the best advice they for make the decision where I believe say in one for can do the second half so that we will get early equalizing and get the victory.
The victory is something we want, in as much as it might not even take any side. But in terms of the ranking and in terms of building the kind of confidence going to the 2027 AFCON qualifiers, we will start some part in February and March. And this time they play in a short window, the Nations Cup qualifiers, because I think CAF is also one for give more respect now to young players playing big leagues in Europe. When the Euro they play, there is no domestic league with their own. But whenever Nations Cup they play, we see domestic leagues then they own, and players from Africa don't be affected. We have not lost playing opportunities at their respective domestic clubs, and some we even can get some injury. We bring them career to an end. So CAF one for avoid all of that and make the AFCON they play in the time when all the leagues don't come to an end. Is that a good way for go? Do you think that could also help a country like Salone? We would only struggle for convince players. We get some small lineage or we born a Salone. One of them of recently is the man who just represented the Chile national team, Joyce Kabi also. Then Borna Friton is my friend. This is my friend. I know him personally before he make him move to Europe. But again, do you think that will help country like Salone for able to convince more players if the window of the Nations Cup they play in a time where all the leagues in Europe don't come to an end?
Yes, I feel so, because I remember some time ago people in the field say if CAF kind of link with calendar to the European calendar, some they feel saying that disrespect to we and all, but if me look at differently, because most of the players in Europe they play, and I help for players there as well. So, and we don't want just know they play leagues, they play the scared for can play because of the for affecting the club and also kind of link with the Nations Cup to the European calendar also. It makes a lot of sense because nowadays most of the players that they play. So now a good thing for we, and also as to Sierra Leoneans, the way they play in Europe now a good thing for them as well. And mind you, I didn't play as defend the money. They get a lot of money from the clubs than the countries. The countries they can't play for pride and all of them in the end because now they flag. But now that they get the money and they're going for keep that, then they go in business continuity. So definitely a good thing for make we able to link with calendar to the European calendar. But for we na Salonia, so I think this game don't be this 6-7 months in this qualifiers don't be like a changing moment for we in we countries football to some extent, because now we really get confidence and believing with him. And I think one person will be under pressure, serious pressure. Possibly not go try for say and express and that the coach Mohamed Kalon. Being that he don't create a lot of expectation from Sierra Leoneans them, because now people don't believe serious we can do them. So it always the battle even for himself. Now even you see we go play.
So we get self in coaching and the coaching license. So this don't put them in a way that less excuse over they get from Mohamed Kalon. Yeah, but it's going to make a point, pardon me. So this is the group currently. We don't see Egypt with 23 points as it stands, and also we don't see Burkina Faso, pardon me, don't get 18 points as it stands, and we just don't get 12 points. And if you look at the remaining two teams, Guinea-Bissau gets 10, and Guinea-Bissau gets 10, and Djibouti and Ethiopia we get points ahead of them. What do you think, before gentlemen, as we can bring you the second half of commentaries, do you think we can play in a more advanced role now, or you feel say we want to fight first for get equalizing goal and possibly open up the game, or do you think the Burkina Faso they can do a lot of defensive work right now and allow you to play more of the ball than then do more of defending? What do you think the two teams will come and play now in this game? For Burkina Faso first, Coach Chila, do you think they will open the game, or do you think, okay, we don't score one, let's just sit and put this game to bed?
I believe in the same way they come with their tactics, where the coach come with. I believe in the same way that they go, because football the best way for defender we attack your opponent, So I believe in the same way they go, but they're mindful, say yes, we don't get one goal is enough, or let's continue for go forward. But the more they sit back, the more they allow we for go on top of them. So I believe they're not going to sit back. They will still continue how they start, and so I believe they will continue it. So now we no more need for take the game to them now quick, the ball they play up there, so that then say we make the same mistake where we make, so that we go early, but we don't get fouled.
And this is a bright start for we, early minutes in the second half, and Augustus Kagbo then bring them down by Balde. I remember when Balde joined the Burkina Faso national team, and currently they play now the French League 2. And the referee is also from a French-speaking country, and that's put Burkina Faso in an advanced position in communicating fast with the referee than we. But this is Samadia on the ball, and you don't get a lot of responsibility. Samadia, the cross comes in, no trouble at all, and it's a coach, side of Fofana, and the shot not deflected, and now Bertrand Thierry, the challenge with Emmanuel Samadia, but the player gets chance and head over the former Chelsea man, who is the captain for Burkina Faso, and Augustus is not happy with that, the referee's decision, and even say the dive. Communicating to the referee, and they rephrase this, I know I'll be in a position, Augustus gets sent off. Coach, you know, feels an urgency needed in this team, because if the referee don't take a decision, a question by making a remark or even a sign is something where coach and referee really can found out at the point. Do you think Augustus get like 20 more minutes in this game?
Yeah, 20 minutes, I believe, say enough. Beaucoup for him. So the coach chef they see waiting to happen, because this ball really it's too weak for let the referee give a foul for that one day. But again, the guy didn't look for that options the advantage there. So now you get for make sure say you know give them then cause and they for the referee make them decision and they. So you get for very, very be careful. I know say yes, it don't be one of the best player there, but for tactical reason, I know say the coach will look say, oh, this lab being another person similar to
we have Al Hassan, he's on the bench.
Yeah,
you feel say Al Hassan really needed this game because he's a player who creates a lot of chances.
We need everybody. They're all over there and within our bench. We need them all. We're left with the coach for make the decision at the right time.
Coach Hila, now one of the coaches we end of category in a salon. When I don't give you the belief, when I start them under 20, when I make we go Nations Cup, that's a very good chance from Kai. And like corner to Salon. When I take me Nations Cup, some people don't believe say now we're able for go any competition. Because when I don't show me that say we can do them as a country. You know, first I make with the actor of this question say, we now want for we know how to go about and do this job again as coaches. Sierra Leone now want for win. And the next pressure will be on Chan. We want for qualify now for the Chan competition. The expectations are high. You know, feel say that is why every coach now, where the coach for national, really do under pressure because we either open now in football.
Yeah, I believe say football na eye opener. Any tournament the lady themselves don't go the picking and then go win. You know, so we don't build a confidence say yes we want for win. We believe say we for win. You know, so like this one, I believe say this game not done it. The second half just start. Let we just patient. Then so them be score we again na Mali will play them. You know, we end up for draw 2-2. So let we go and we see we don't create one chance this no Kaikama away.
Somebody go down in the box, can this be? Or not a penalty, says the referee, and the match continue. And I think that is a very good piece of movement there. Well, we see Samadia now, he's finding his way through toward the left hand side. The cross comes in by Samadia, and the goalkeeper out of his goal line again, and rescued Burkina Faso. And Sierra Leone now is all over in terms of the second half. Salou Tawali, Augustus Kagbo is going right into the box. It's still Augustus Kagbo for Leon Stars. Augustus Kagbo is still onto the ball. The referee sound his whistle, nothing given, caused by Samadia. Looking for Kai Kamara!
Wow, damn.
Corner.
Goal kick.
That is a very good piece of cross by Samadia. And the talisman, the big man that have scored more goals from headers, Kai Kamara. Very good cross from Samadia.
For a big goal.
And this time a great opportunity. I think Coach Hila, with the quality Kai Kamara gets for the celebrate goal at the moment, like a good cross from Samadia.
Yeah.
But
if we just bring your head down.
Yes, he's very much unlucky this one.
So I go up now, so it not the ball. So if I just bring your head down, I believe say that before going.
If you say we can get more of attacking game, Jalo, because we see more of the pressure right now.
Yes, no, you see the intensity said don't increase, the momentum don't change now because also we need for score, and we need for score as early as possible if we want stand a chance of winning this game.
Let's see if that will happen in the remaining minutes of the second half at the Samuel Kedo Stadium in Liberia. Arguably, we see a lot of supporters will travel. We also understand over or close to 1,000 supporters where you go. But SKD Stadium is a very big stadium. For Philly SKD Stadium, it's challenging. I hope that before the next qualifiers in February, will stadium for them be available. That will give you a very big opportunity and a very big chance in playing in the next AFCON. Controlled by the Burkina Faso. The Tapsoba in 12 jersey, and he switched from right to left. This could be trouble for Sierra Leone. Jallo is down, Nathaniel. And the referee sounded his whistle in favor of Sierra Leone, and it's Nathaniel Jallo, the player who plays his club football with FC Cologne. And he also going to be a cemented force in the national team since he got the opportunity by Amidou Karim. We gave him the opportunity for the first call-up we get the national team was given by Amidou Karim. Rise down and a kick in favor of Sierra Leone, and that'll be Batan Thierry, the captain for Burkina Faso. And he's the most experienced man in this current squad for Burkina Faso. He don't play up to 3 AFCON. Augustus Cargo. He's forcing his way through to the half of Burkina Faso. And it's still Augustus, the Blackburn Rovers man. He squeezed the ball downfield. This is promising. And I think the one touch was a very good one. But it's exactly what I want for the see from Augustus Cargo, because he get the quality when he get the ball. If we allow the defenders of Burkina Faso to get start legs, it puts Al Hassan in a very good position when they come in the second half. You feel say we need more of this to put pressure on the defense of Burkina Faso?
Yes, we do, and we find out since in the second half, now the left wing more functioning than the right. Augustus more fluid now. They show a lot of. They become a lot of threat now for the right back of the Burkinabes. And you see now they struggle for Chesam. And now they even add numbers safe now they Chesam. We see now Augustus get the ball, now 2 man they see they close to him for can defend. So they get a lot of threats for we. And we need this similar approach also on the right hand side. So then they go at least if we get 2 options so they create this same kind of threat, then they go make it easy for we. But the past 5-10 minutes, Augustus don't improve on the game. You just need to improve on the concentration, make it not get your like again. But I feel say it's high time now we get new players then for coming, for add more fresh leg to the squad. We need more offensive players. Them the fronts for at least the right part to side more there. We don't lost the momentum under small. So I think we need a fresh leg. They probably for Kaut Alassani side, and most of the things can offer for we.
Let's see if we go able to get some fresh leg in the team and open up the space for let we see what you go for add to in this game. But currently we are enjoying the party. We lead by we are trailing currently. Forgive me, we the trail by a goal to nil. And one of the things we for only able to get in this game that let us able to put points together and come into the qualifiers of the Nations Cup. That is what I think say Coach Hila for the more pay attention to now and improving the preparation. But again, you don't feel like say we don't put pressure on us as coach, we don't put pressure on the players because we feel like say they receive a lot of money, but this is their profession. Coach Hila, enough we say we need to improve on them if one forgets the success stories like Senegal, like Ivory Coast, like Nigeria, we don't really get like Ghana because then leagues are then domestically strong and for challenge players where they come up from what do you call them as foreign players?
Yeah, we league for that side we get a strong league because you finally see the clubs and they go represent now and the internationally the female team they do well and the male team them yes we just get for goal. Guinea time don't come Guinea up to now they don't play league but every year they get the big clubs and they represent and CAF competitions them. They not stop. So with that one day they build the player and confidence. If they make the player and say the home player and they go international. If they will meet up any getting international game where they call them for go play. You know they don't fairness again because they're not used to them. You know, if I not say they're very very important. You know, yes, league the only two need for do now na the league and for make sure come on at them. The other guns away, no good. Make sure say we get security. Make sure say the officiating and good, you know, so that the players themselves go able for no say yes. they play in a conducive atmosphere. The player themselves able to manage themselves well, you know, before they go now them feel and they not like only the coaches them, but themselves need to manage themselves outside, you know, before they go now. If they do themselves training, work very hard, you know, then they go make the work easy for the coach them where they go meet. I believe say, yeah, the league. Yes, the league go strong, and then they don't help you because if I know they get more home base than the national team, and they do very, very well. So I believe say the league they grow.
Let's see now. Sierra Leone trailing by goal to nil. We asked Coach Ibrahim Sila for giving your own take about what he expect for improve the standard of the league, because me feel like if we want to get the results, we league improve one for be with significant thing or for think about. So Sierra Leone now on the ball now. This is our coach, Saido Fofana is called, and match continue, ball towards the middle of the pack, and the Burkina Faso team don't get a kick in favor of Sierra Leone. And Sierra Leone, it's all or nothing for in this game. It's either we fight for a pride for get a point in this game, but you don't feel like say we don't for lose this game based on the recent performance we don't put up.
Yeah, even the performance on this game, we feel it's in a game we win a winnable game for we. We still get chance. We still get 30 minutes more for create something. I think one do a change now.
Yeah, I think they are.
I see Gandhi by a monkey.
Yeah, I think that is a monkey.
Yes, one do a change now. Yes, a new player. At least me, I get a lot for kind impress. So hopefully we can create something for we.
Yeah.
And it's like first competitive game for the senior national.
Yeah,
so you feel like a monkey. I don't watch a monkey. We'll look at this before I bring a monkey on. This is Augusto Sky. Boy, it goes down. Penalty. Can this be a penalty? Out of the box.
Penalty.
No, I don't think you are what a penalty.
Say, but on the line inside.
Can a penalty?
Let me see. There is no VAR in this.
There is no, but now on the line inside.
If you're not the line, a penalty.
There is no VAR. So let's see. If the referee
outside.
I think it's outside. The referee is right. Outside. So that is Dio playing for Jazzy. We're coming the foul against Augusto Scarbo. But this is a very big opportunity for we. I think if we will score this, I'm very much sure this could ignite the confidence in the players, and this also could put you in a position which we might get, okay, let's come and push them now for a win. But let's see which we'll get from this free kick, and let's see where we end the ball. But then Seven gets a player now with only yellow card Dio, so it means we will continue to press them in the defensive area. Who knows if we will get the chance. The referee, they tell the Burkina Faso players will go back. This should count, and this is an opportunity where most nations they look like in a football game, and so we get Samadia and the talisman Kai Ansu Kamara behind the ball, and if they make this count, it will be a very good one. Let's see. The big chance. It's a very big chance. And
Augustus,
well, there's no Augustus, now Samadia and Kai Kamara.
Right footer.
Yeah, I think this could be Kai Kamara.
Right footer.
Oh, a left footer can also play from the top corner, Coach. I
agree.
But it has to do with a lot of quality.
The options for a right footer are two.
Okay. For a left footer, not just one.
Okay,
play short. Kai Kamara.
No.
This is a great opportunity.
There's no plan in this. He passed the ball too close.
And can they punish us for this one? But again, they lost the ball completely. I think that is a wasted opportunity. A very big one. Jala, you know, if you say strike for a goal, for them be a better option than decide to get the ball. And the Burkina Faso team read the option well, and immediately then decide for block Kai. You know, if you say that, I wasted opportunity again for it.
Yeah, it is, because it's now one of the chances they will feel so for don't capitalize on for equalize, and we don't know when we'll get that kind of chance there again. And so we're able to make good use of them. But I feel say Augustus, yes, even within a local, but anytime he gets the ball 1v1, now he threats. Now he's strong threat for we.
You don't show we say now the Augustus who
anytime he get the ball now he threats.
You don't come into round.
And we'll try to clear the pieces out again. And so currently the ball day and a half for Burkina Faso. But Coach Sila, you feel like saying one change unit this early because today 60 minutes now if it's for bringing like 2 fresh leg or more.
Well, the more the numbers came on, we are very good safe.
Me they feel say at this moment we need now the Amankis and also Alassane inside.
We need
because Momo lost na the game, Kaido lost na the game.
I think the referee not decide for blow this. I think we got players where I'm totally don't go down in the game. But let's see. This should be a yellow card offense. This should be a yellow card offense.
Yeah, and stopping a promising attack.
Yes, that was a promising attack. But look at the chance from Batka and Theore. I think Alaji, no say one for go na the bottom corner, and stopping a promising attack. Not even a yellow card from the referee. Samuel Gandhi is also outside, possibly one of the new inclusion where the technical team might go to think right now for bringing in the game. And Sierra Leone are coming close. But Augusto Sky will be dispossessed. Abu Dhabi is running back. Alhaji out of his goal.
This no one to
Alhaji out of his goal. But I think that inclusion day, despite if he may get them wrong for them to be a costly moment, but it's good that in first decision, able to get them right. With the last 60 minutes now, we're not even see new fresh leg and we get players, we already don't get hard legs inside. Aside of Gandhi, you know, if it's Al Hassan, need to get some minutes in this game.
Yeah. I believe the coach will get the advice from the technical staff. Immediately waiting they go on so forth. Well, at least, no matter some player they don't reach in level, Lord being and Kai don't do well, Lord being another fresh leg come.
A player we can create a lot of impact. So we will see the last time. Anytime plays they create impact. So we need them. I think for me, I cite them now. We're able to change Momo and Kai Kamara.
Yes.
And Kai fresh players then.
Well, let's see if Mohamed Kalon go take that and with the technical team. And we also get Musa Kalon, a part of the technical team, somebody in terms of reading the game is one of the best coaches you can find in that. So Sierra Leone and Burkina Faso, it's a tough moment yet still for Sierra Leone as we currently, they trail by 0-0. And Burkina Faso win for them will take them to 18 points plus one more game to go. And they're really coming close again. This could be promising for Burkina Faso. Can they level up the things now? And they really want to put this game to bed now. But Diaby was backpedaling. And I think for me, we need a change in midfield as well. Because we don't find that a lot of the pressure and the workload currently they're on Abu Dhabi. Even though we will not get some off, but we need somebody for also help in stopping the attack of Burkina Faso. Rather than we just the thing for bringing a striker. You know, if we say, if we bring a striker, then we score, then we cannot keep the goal, it means we work for nothing.
Yeah, now it'll be too easy for them. They'll be too easily. The passing side, we playing side, too easy. And I feel say Jalo need for step up yonder because of it tend to overlap a lot. For go support Momo. We find out season they don't play the ball behind and several times and they don't create something. So you need for stay back now. Now 4-2-4 they play. You need for ensure say yes you defend first. Before you go. Because if you left your zone open and then they go create something and score, at the end of the day you will go blame.
Corner. So Leon Stars. And this is one of the top sober where they down. He's playing in the centre-back position in Elder Broda, and Christian Tapsoba plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Samadia, the cross comes in, not too cleared out from Burkina Faso. Instead have Nathaniel Jalo, he's trying to get the ball out, and this could be a break now for Burkina Faso. They have players that are so much quick on the ball, and this is promising for Batkan Theory, and that is Alpha Toure. Doing the work of his defensive quality.
Yeah, what's the problem?
In a rush, of course, that is an offside position, but we are losing the ball
too easy
quick. I don't think we really show ambition as a team to get an equalizing goal because at this moment, Coach Hila, you know, feel say we rather for keep the ball rather than they lose the ball to the opponent too easily.
Too easy.
Yeah, because the player and then feels they want down. So the urgency, you go just get the ball and give the ball. No, not for give the ball away. The more you keep the ball, the more you make your opponents, they fear you, you know. But if you take a gear and the ball, it build more confidence on you. So now that they don't happen this second half. The could be ask me for that if they can't sit back because they never go. No, see the chances they would then create this second half, the Burkina Faso, you know, because of the mistakes they make, you know, they give away the ball easily. And then we need for concentrate and make sure we pass the ball to teammates them, then they give the opponents the ball, you know. So see another mistake again, you know. So we just need for move the ball quickly, going forward. So for passing, you know, we need for pass the ball direct to the player, 10 turn and play easy. You know, they will need for get numbers up.
And it's promising now. Augustus Cargo!
Augustus.
Big chance. Coach, I'll get 24 more minutes in this game. Will they go fastly approach to 70 minutes? Just 24 more minutes. But look at this chance again from Augustus.
Beautiful
cross
pass
from Samadia. And I think he's so casual in that area.
If we use technique.
Yes, I don't see the anxiousness in him. But let's see. Side of 4 for now. Jumboya. Jallo. Va. Toure. Diaby lose the ball completely again. And Alpha Toure been so quick for rescue the loose ball from Abu Diaby. And Alhaji, the goalkeeper, we don't get the ball back from Alhaji. Let's see if there's going to be some positive outcome in this game for the national team. Jumamba. Side of Fofana. It's been impressive in the last 2 outings for Leon Stars. This is a player where when he be home, I feel say he was really unlucky for taking this long for get regular playing time. Because we normally get that kind of a creative player for able to pass the ball from tight angle. That is why he's enjoying this national team, coached by somebody who gets a lot of belief in a coach. I think a coaching type of players are not too much. And now we don't see a double substitution.
Amanki Bilili is in.
Amanki, the player for the senior national team in a competitive game for the first time. Amanki was
3. They do so.
3 substitutions. Hassan, Amanki, and
Salit.
So Abu Dumbuya is out definitely. So it means now which formation now they can play with. Now look at this team. Bilili is an holding midfielder for Abu Diaby.
Direct replacements.
Direct replacement Dande. And now we get Al Hassan Koroma, we also come in. And it's the talisman, Kai Alto Kamara, where he will be substituted. You feel that it's all or nothing now, young fresh legs in, young players in. The only experienced man now in this field by age in the field now, like maybe you might give now to Emmanuel Samadia with a number of games so you don't play not the national team. You think this team will forget the equalizing goal or take it forward even win this game?
Yes, because we find out say now one increase the number at the final third. Because now Gandhi Momo still inside the field. And then also now Alassane Onka inside. So that not tell you say clearly once momentum up the field. And then I feel say Samadia now would drop, can replace Osai Kapisalude, but it go try to be more offensive for support the attack, because for now for one for score we need numbers up there. But again, while the attack we not forget we go. So yeah, because the blunder would only make Samadia the attack or Salu the attack, then we Joseph the attack at the same time. He almost lost the ball in transition now. Then the player the wide areas then create something. Now they then create a few chances then so it's not. But now I feel say with Alassane now Augustus, Momo we go for can really torment the defenders of Burkina Faso.
Well, Al Hassan Koroma don't come in. So Coach Sila, I think we get Momo Kamara still there inside the field. I think he's among the players who will be substituted. Yes, that because Momo Kamara is still
He's still in.
So which kind of formation is now? Al Hassan, Momo, Augustus, Samadia, all in front now. You feel Amanki again. You feel like this is a more business-minded team, especially in the attack now.
Yeah, one question they be asked about the technical, skillful player then within the bench. I've been listening at the exact time until the coach don't listen to the question we ask and the answer we give. They don't bring him then inside now. So what all you need now? and for let them play and they get the ball and they fit. You see a monkey where they keep the ball, you know, bringing them. Once you're able for keeper, they bring in Mo, they bring Alassane and all into play, you know, so that it will mix it. I believe any one of them, when they get the ball one-on-one, then they create the chance for able for equalize. I believe in Adane make in Adane you don't do so now.
And then defensively,
yeah, they don't bring Lily come. The Lily way in quick, they move the ball, go forward, quick.
You know,
ball. Yes, they play with coach. Enable for kick long, enable for power, but where get them, they move on quick.
And now let's see Momo Kamara.
See, Momo said don't come down in rightful position.
Samaria with the crossing, and according to the referee, the ball already be don't go out to the line. Or yeah, what this for be a corner or a throwing a corner? Cisse. Fauna, back to Cisse. A monkey. Fofana. Diagonal across towards the left hand side. For Al Hassan Karoma, but in first touch, being too heavy, and not caused no trouble at all to the Burkina Faso team. And the Burkina Faso they try for build from the back. And they also they try to bring a new fresh leg. And by the jersey number of the player, no guarantee saying a defender no more than number 3, but it shows that this might be a defender for come and seal the game for Burkina Faso.
Yeah, tactically, because we don't count more offensive players than one for score, so it makes a lot of sense to make the Burkina Faso coach at least add some more players in defense. So you will create that kind of defensive stability for them. Because you know, say definitely we want for score, so we can press them for score. So we still need to put them under pressure. Possibly they can make a mistake and then okay, able to create something from that mistake. Because I still feel say we will not still reach the level of what we want to see in terms of attack. We still able to put them under serious pressure for force them to make mistake and create something.
So they don't make some fresh legs. Then Seth don't bring in Orado, and of course also don't bring in 2 substitution, and let's see if Densef can seal out this game, or if at all Densef want for maybe hold on to the draw. But let's see with the new inclusion for the Burkina Faso. Leon Stars, they struggle still. Burkina Faso, they try to get the ball very good in half. And this now, okay, the referee decided for sounding whistle for a kick to Burkina Faso. And the pressing option now for a monkey, Samuel Gandhi, of course, not in name, but a monkey that lost the ball. And now we need to get the ball again. A strong talent by Momo Kamara. I think this is a country that can play beautiful football in the last 2 games. But I have to be honest with you, I also feel this is an appreciated performance from the team. We would expect much from them in the second half, but it's just like the first half gets a lot of chances, even though we don't create in the first half. Then the second half will be the hope for say we might start forget the result and think them what they play for.
Yeah, and a genuine point to you. So I say we still not reach the level of you say we would expect to say we need for it. We still not reach the kind of momentum we say them for don't get the second half being that way behind, and we need for score. So I just don't know what's at the issue. And I think the coach gets a lot for communicating at this stage of the game, and if we also want for do something, we need for the concede less foul, because we they down. And I tell we need for concentrate, play less foul, try for we get the ball out of possession and create something. We're not for the giveaway then cheap fouls there. It don't make sense at all.
74 minutes, so less than half an hour for 15 more minute chance for Burkina Faso. Batkan Theory. We still look for a room, and this time the man way in goal already they make the only difference in this game. But Al-Haji came to the rescue of Leon Stars. A monkey. I remember when a monkey started at the age of 10 with Pierre Zizo. This is their monkey now where they play for the national team. So it's about young players. Just prove you what you club where you play for, and this is a technical team. I'll tell you, if you prove well, you find out there is no stagnant player in Mohamed Kalon's selection. for every game, you might see 1 or 2 new inclusion in the game. So it means this is an open national team now for everybody, where you can just prove out in your domestic club and you can be part of the team.
Well done, Billy.
Cisse.
Well done.
And the win himself a kick.
Mm-hmm.
And he also build a lot of confidence when he get the ball. Gets confidence.
It's not a player who don't improve a lot over the past 1-2 years. Considering Usai come out and I really play.
I'm watching for DV United at St. Thomas Plainfield. But Coach Sila is another coach where gets a lot of players to point fingers at, where if directly not passed through him, but again, he has been part of the growth of players, particularly from Congo Town, Grebus, Ascension Town, King Tom, Kubi, and the community goes on and on. Samadia.
I'm just being into Premier League Johansson.
Yes.
Because they play with Davy, I bring and come in, small Kaka.
Okay.
Registered in Johansson, that's Johansson the Premier. You know.
And that'll really pay off for these two young men. I definitely know, so you can get a very proud moment when you watch the likes of Kaka. Watching John Bilili for me is grown fast. 5 years down the line, this can be a player with a platform. The dream was for play for Leon Stars, but it's not even the thing say go make this kind of dream come so quick without representing no other category straight to the national team. This could be promising now. Samuel Gandhi, Augustus Kago, is still Augustus in the half of Burkina Faso, and he's still Augustus looking for a room to get the ball in field.
Close pass.
The right time now for make the cross now.
Yes,
tight
and now pass.
The right time for make the cross now.
We don't do anything now. Now. You don't get an cross.
I think he's counting his time. You know, if you say that night where I'm bugging, if we get a good finish at the end of this, and we opportunities from set pieces, we don't make use of that yet in this game. We get 5 substitution now in this type of games. We don't do 3. You feel like we still need 2 players for coming?
Yeah, if one forgets, if you say yes, one forgets and equalizing, and then we need for being, we can double up the attack.
We have we
get play 3 defense. All the defense, Amadia still in, Capisalu still in, Nathaniel still in. We double and see the guy then.
This could be a risky one. Burkina Faso are coming close. Juma Ba!
Hello, Alhaji.
Very good guy from Juma, and he make the job easy for Alhaji. And John Bilili need to be careful in losing the ball in short position, but you cannot blame the player. You know, get eyes for look at him back. But that was a risky one from the Bantam midfielder, and he's down again. He don't get more touches on the ball since he came in. You think the message where Mohamed Kalongo don't give him that can play freely and get the ball forward?
Yes, because not just Billy. That a message where most times he can pass to in players. They want for give them that for express themselves. And even see in the first half, we see a lot of rotations now. They feel players that they go take positions them because they get that free will from the coaches. They can move and play within their want. But we really need for put more pressure like we did down and then one for score. We really need for put more pressure. We need for make the ball reach the final third and force them for making mistakes inside because anything can happen. And Augustus now threats. We need for make the ball reach because coach got test that the player with the honor the game on a threat to your team, to the opponent, get the ball more frequently, make it create something. We see him yes, so I feel say most times if they concentrate no more for getting the ball, make it able to create something for me, and we never can tell anything can happen from that.
So let's see another cooling break, and so Coach Shila, which thing you feel like say going to be communicated during this cooling break to the players? We get like 10 more minutes for bringing this game to
I don't get doubt from Mohamed. I believe say what they go tell them now. For don't get numbers up there, then we match them up. If you have 4 defenders, then we'll get 1-1 on them, 1-1 on them. We'll let the rest give the other man them now. We'll get the ball, we'll give them 1v1. You know, I believe say now that's a message here. I believe say they go give them now. Say let's go forward. The guy we know the business. You see, and this first player now the first post. You know, he not jump. He just jump no more. He not jump for challenge. You see, now that's so. This.
Nathaniel.
Come on.
Miss the ball too.
Yeah. Now you for obstruct that one. The ball right on top of it. As you miss the guy carried out. Goalkeeper don't come out. So I believe say the message we give them now for just go India and guys, we need for score. We need for score. And we release the ball quick when going forward. If we want for play to take too many chances, we pass the ball then. We don't pass the ball over 5-10 now. One bill. If they come up from the goal pass, you go to midfield with the loss and the guy in the press, we lost them, then go miss way. So now if we get them, we build, now we bypass the midfield. Going forward to Augusto, like what Alpha they say. We go straight to Samadia because we know where Samadia get them. They play for Augustus. So let we do that game there now. And also follow one because one for which let we try for bypassing midfield. So that we're going forward.
And then Sef don't pull the experienced man, that is Patrick and Theory.
So tactics don't change.
Yeah. And then they are bringing two fresh legs. I think this might be a defensive-minded idea now.
Yes.
And this is a time-minding game. It's also a time-wasting game because everybody knows the player will be substituted. When the
game management.
The game management, when the ball going to be out and he's running down. And now they might want for defense. And this is a result when every Sierra Leone nobody expects them to fall. At this point, at the batsman don't come at this point, but we still the struggle right now after 81 minutes. It's difficult for say I want to be patriotic Sierra Leonean, but it's difficult for we get 2 goals in this game. Or am I getting myself wrong?
Yeah, we can get 2 goals, we can get 3 goals, yes. Now just let the player and just believe say yes, it happen. Time now seconds. For football, 1 minute and a long time. But for any seconds, I believe say now something must happen. So it will come.
I'm bringing Kabori, Georgie, and Rado as well are the 3 players where don't be included for the Guinea-Bissau coach.
Numbers are in that.
Yeah, we not only emphasize Jalo for we get more numbers. You feel like that fresh leg we need, or you feel say we forget the ball more into the half of Guinea-Bissau in barely 8 more minutes plus additional time.
Now we players need to move high up the pitch, not all time for can receive the ball down. The distance too far from the opponent's goal. If we receive the ball high up the pitch, then we'll get closer to the goal.
Better. It's shorter to the goal. You know, than we can take.
But that would be the responsibility from the midfielders. If you say like they don't do that, so.
Well, I believe say the message where the coach don't give them say guys gonna stay up. I believe say Mohamed Musa they know that one.
Look at Suicide Gandhi there. We need them Gandhi there. We need them for there. We need them for there. We need them for
Augustus Cargo.
See. I love this combination. But look the guy then. Look the inside the possible. Who see
somebody is still running.
Yeah, people being close. Not gonna numbers there.
Can this be a free kick to Sierra Leone? Yes, it's a kick in favor, and they see the Burkina Faso player not happy with that. But Augustus with the handband now, and Al Hassan saved the inside. Momo Kamara in field. So we get players with some very good quality from move the ball. All around, but again, this result will put you in a very difficult position, even in the ranking, if we lost this game. So currently, if we lost, we hope only for it now for the AFCON qualifiers. We will start late February or March of 2026, and that might be no excuse for
no go long. Play short. Somebody can see.
And yellow card for Issa Kabori. Don't be yellow carded. Samadia, he plays longer. We're going to get some very good players with aerial quality. The reply coming again.
Look at the header. I go at the foul.
A foul by the, according to which the referee say, and this is a monkey, and he's a fighter. I think currently he plays a boy in Malta. That is Latvia, a monkey. And
no, this is a chance.
I think if this having
but the referee call a foul.
Yes, the referee say a foul. So let's see if we will get something in the game.
This one to play inside there.
We get live commentaries from Slik TV channel 37, and the player has just been yellow carded, offside. So he's the assistant referee, and I think we for be more energetic. I expect we for the start for counter time now in the game. We are a team we find it very difficult for score goals. Then now we need to score more than just a goal for that we win against Guinea-Bissau, or we might not just might not just get that.
So we need the one before go to, so we need the one goal first.
We need it for equalize first.
Before we decide for forget another one.
Yeah.
But let's see which team will be from this possession. On the ball now is Abdullah Jumaba. That was a poor one from Jumaba. It's showing his strength, composure and confidence. And Alpha Toure picks up the pieces.
Foul referee.
And the whistle kept silent. And this time the referee has awarded a kick in favor to Sierra Leone. And Sierra Leone really now want to waste no time. Augustus Kagbo, he's been very good in this position, but the referee not decide for sounding whistle. You don't see him like foul. John B. Cisse, Samadia to Saidu Fofana, Fofana to Cisse, Cisse to Jallo, Jallo now to Toure, and Toure changes to the right hand side to Karoma Al Hassan. Good touch from Karoma. Momo Kamara combining. This is promising from Al Hassan. It goes down.
No, not too far.
Oh, the referee sees nothing wrong in that, and match continue. Promising Al Hassan Karoma now for Leon Stars. Still Al Hassan finding Imara Samadia. He managed to rapid foot over the ball, but yet to play the pieces, and it bounces in front of Abdullah Jumaba. This is Samuel Gandhi. Al Hassan Karoma. Now to Toure. Toure to Jallo. Back to Toure. Jumaba. Samuel Gandhi. Still Gandhi. Most people know him as a monkey. Augustus Kagbo, he goes down. Can this be a kick? Yes, it's a kick in favor. I think we might not have to do the mistake again. We'll do the first one. We might be striking straight to goal. Am I right, Jallo? Or do you think now, we're not get Kai Kamara don't go out, you think this could be Augustus or Samadia for strike straight to goal? Coach Shirai, is it this will go direct?
This.
After the first mistake.
I didn't say we'll get kick and the sunset don't go there. You know, so I know say Samaria are the first priority here. Augustus don't commodate, so this law go direct for goal.
The option for go direct, the option for make a cross.
So Samaria and Al Hassan Karoma, 2 left footers, 3 more minutes plus additional time at the SKD. Samadia,
guidance all.
It's in traffic congested area. And perhaps you look at the opportunity, say it can be deflected and go in, or a contact from any of our players can put in the back.
But then get stronger aerial presence. No, then get stronger aerial presence pass way.
So if it's a for play straight from don't be a better one.
Shots, play na feet, in at the floor where we get the man player than they.
Corner, Samadia. Not a good delivery from Samadia. Now it's Al Hassan Karoma. Still Samadia, the cross come in and deflected out again for another corner.
We go for short corner.
To Sierra Leone. Well, I think in terms of the aerial quality, they get so much players with top aerial quality. And in terms of physicality as well. So if you see what they get and set, and that could be promising. Wow. That was a big chance from Augustus Kagbo.
This should have been the equalizer.
And that definitely for them being equalizing goal. And if we score in this period and the plus additional time, something might happen, or it might not, or it will. And so let's see what we will get from all of this.
Still there.
From all of this, and let's see if we might get something in the game again. And fighting continue in the box. Alpha Toure. Now Alaji out of his goal line. Let's see.
Nothing.
There is no contact.
Avoid them completely.
Referee no sound in whistle.
Quick, move the ball up there. We'll get numbers.
Saidu Fofana over the top.
Good.
And no trouble at all.
It's not Alassane in quality.
Roman!
Take this ball.
And shot block. But there are a lot of things that we need to take into consideration, because football is also an entertainment sport. So tonight at 8:30 p.m. there is something very big dropping for you, courtesy of the Rap Rampage. Then Rap Rampage Season 1 winner, Rayboy Blue. Of course, Kovaya, the Rap Rampage 2nd edition winner. They get a very good combination of them. Release song, Hog Don Born. So we all know when PD King Kama, so can ask question. They are Hog Don Born. So Kovaya and Rayboy Blue don't put on that together for we now in a very good thing. And they drop tonight at 8:30. I'll bring to you this for before I can end with the Hog Don Born. So you will get us somebody drop today at 8:30 p.m. and you can watch and stream now all Kovaya and streaming platform on Audiomack, Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, and more. And also stream the video on YouTube on Kovaya channel. So this is the new song between from Kovaya and Rayboy Blue. Kovaya and I get the song Hog Don Born. So be part of and listen to the song at 8:30. Go on all social media platform of Kovaya, and we'll get this top single. We will drop by Rap Rampage Season 2 winner with Kovaya, and feature the winner of Season 1 with Rayboy Blue. It's difficult right now for us in terms of equalizing. In fact, Coach Sheila, very difficult for me. Is that 6 minutes I'm saying? 6 minutes additional
6 minutes.
Yeah, one do tactical, they can send Capisalo up, they now go partner with.
Capisalo don't go out.
Yes, they don't put Capisalo out. And we try to bring another striker now, so it's Mohamed Bouya Toure. We don't be introduced instead we get a bite of the remaining time. But it's a player we get so much quality, and now we don't pull in. So what tactics is this by Mohamed now?
Yeah, we go back to Alpha.
Yeah, back 3 now. So.
If we say this could work,
now gamble now. You know, we need to take the risk because we want to get something out of it.
Kick in favor of Leon Stars.
The only thing believe nobody go away.
Yeah, go provide that defensive coverage now for
that coverage.
So always I advise you now, if you're a fan of Kovaya and Rayboy Blue, set your watch or your clock now for 8:30, and the song and video go drop. Rap Rampage Studio can for play video, and the audio version of the song will drop at 8:30 tonight. And don't forget to say you're also able to watch the music and listen all Kovaya and streaming platform, Audiomack, Apple Play Music, Spotify, Boomplay, and more. And you can also get the video on YouTube. This could be promising opportunity for Sierra Leone. A monkey goes down, and the referee don't sound a little for kick. And with all the free kicks in this game, we don't make opportunity of farm. And the set pieces, the more we don't let them count. And so what do you think this might give us as we get Bouya, which is also a very good free kick taker?
Yeah, hopefully they go on for good direct to goal.
Bouya, no see the good direct.
Yeah, and see if he can create something out of him.
So Mohamed Bouya behind the ball now for Sierra Leone, and he hit it so hard, but the shot blocked, and out it goes for a very strong clearance, and the timer is ticking. Look at this.
Who's defender? No, we must well challenger.
That is so much risky for me. It'll be a very poor piece of defending from that. Alaji is a goalkeeper with Fokama, but that was a very poor defending. Yes, that was a very poor defending.
He do well we can.
Jumaba, find Alhaji Cisse, and now Mankey to Samadia. It's been pulled down heavily. Now it's a Mankey to Augustus Cardo. He's trying to get his way forward, but excellent block by the defender for Burkina Faso, and he don't become superior at the end. But he lost the ball to a train, and this time deep at half of Burkina Faso, and on the ball now Augustus Cardo. still fighting. Can we get a kick from that? But the ball still in play from Augustus. Rapid at this time, but straight into the big hands of the Burkina Faso goalkeeper. Burkina Faso now they come on the attack. Squeeze the ball downfield, and it's imposed no threat at all. It's just don't settle for a pass in favor, but that was an opportunity again where don't be given away. Yes, don't be given away, and let's see if we might able for at least count and take this game to a draw. But we are closely and fastly approaching the end of the game. We'll play 5 minutes in the additional minute, and oh, that was a really good block. So for me, I think we don't lost this game. Looking at the remaining time of the game, but what you think we build from in this game? Let's start the analysis now. We want to feel like we build from this result, and knowing full well say we need for correct reassignments when we start qualifiers. Coach Sheila, what advice do you have to give? And this might even be the second goal for Burkina Faso. A goalkeeper has, I think, it's a fingertip save on that, but it's nothing but a goal kick. It's all over maybe in a few seconds. Coach Sheila, what do you feel like say we don't learn from these qualifiers, and what can we build from this?
Yeah, we have plenty for learn. I believe the coach said they will do the analysis, they will get match reports. Yeah, they will get match reports about this game today, and they will take them back and make sure for good the next game when we will go play Djibouti and Morocco. I believe that there will be a good lesson for prepare well for the Nations Cup now, because this is done. But again, a lesson they will learn, from the result today, But again, a good one, in favor we, the mistakes they will make now in between. So
you see the celebration from the camp of Burkina Faso. They know it's in this means to them. They know that they will be among the best losers, the 4 best losers. Then they might even get that kind of opportunity. And if Africa will get 10 slots in this. So it has been a very good game, despite we don't get the results for win. But one of the things where you might not take away from this game, now that there is some progress in this national team. But for count it all, Jalo, so I feel say we need for build form, and what do you think we need for improve on before we start the next campaign of the Nations Cup qualifiers?
Yes, so I think even the coach will tell their point. He feel say they use this process for assess and evaluate the team. So obviously after the end of this competition, they definitely go on for reflect and see some of the gains that we make, and also make the mistakes that we make, and how they can learn from them. And I think say the objective all now for Chan and for CC how best to go perform that Chan and the next African Nations Cup, try for qualifying, then how we able to compete heavily in that Nations Cup day. So definitely I feel say from our mistakes them we go learn. We need for finish, because again today you see we will keep ball but we struggle for score. And now that final third day, if we still get opportunities and make use of at the end of the day, now we they affect. So we need for, I think the coach definitely will learn from Nandi say yes, what opportunities they need for make use of them, capitalize on them. And honestly, we'll not consider Boko goals since he came. So I feel safe. I talk now for me on your own tenure we come. We'll not consider that kind of much goal where we feel say defensively we go say we not good. And in terms of the defense, I feel say the player will get so the non-play all over the past 5-6 games. But it's high time also we need to get more games for see how other players them will able to perform at that goal in case there are times where Alpha Ujuma not going to be available. One for see other players them for go get confidence in for say yes. With them players there so we can able to do something without the other one them. So we need for see that day. We not see it. For now, them two get confidence in and believe over the past 5 games. But it's too much on them. Juma yesterday reached like I believe so. But we still use we say able to do well. The last time we playing against Guinea-Bissau, players they reach one day before we play, and we force them for play. 7 players then get camp from that game day. Most players not be able to even finish the match. So we need for get confidence here, so we able to get players then for replace we center backs them going forward. So definitely I feel say the coach go learn from this, and for I believe say for him, I feel say not a bad run of this campaign here. So because out of 5 games now, I think we lost 2, we win 2 and draw 1. We possibly in a 50% than there. Yes, if you put it into percentage, so not a bad stats for them. So definitely you need to learn from this, and the next competition where they go into, we need to go there again for go say we they go learn or they go build a team. No, yeah, we need for say results now because we feel say they use this time for give it that excuse there. So definitely we'll go on for see results, and we'll go on for put another pressure for make we get results. Now we say get players the way able to do something for we get young players in the squad, we get feature. Over the next 4-5 years we feel so we'll get a squad, the under 20 teams here, we'll get so young players today we able to come up to some extent so can join the other players in the senior national team. So for now, excuse not much, just need no more now for make it get support in terms of funding from government, possibly to NSA, for ensure say keep this home-based team and continue for the building confidence, continue for the make them get trained and make them understand how they want to make them play. And I think so that will be very, very important for if you get that support there from government for continue for the train the home-based players, then definitely we'll see improvement. And also for the league also where the hope say go start maybe this October or maybe early November. If we start, then it will be a good thing for we. And I see you asked the question initially to a coach about in terms of the league. Yes, we league the try, but still we get massive side for areas then for improve, not to just one area. In all aspects, we still struggle for the league, not just maybe in terms of the players and normal, but in terms of the officiating, in terms of the coaching, in terms of administration. We see the clubs that they struggle, they're not financially empowered. Teams that they go few months, they know they pay them. And if we want for succeed, the clubs stay for be empowered financially. We get for support to clubs and come and get money for succeed. It really affect to players them. But the clubs they really they struggle. And also we need to do as much for markets we clubs them. We need to do as much as at all. So we get for putting them for play. Not for so know the mistake they make or know the fault. We know these things. And to some extent we know some of the ways how to address or solve them. But I don't know what's our problem. We make only try for address them. And if we not address some of them problem, they will go find out say we'll go 2 steps or 1 step forward and come 2 steps backward back. But what we don't see over this past 3-4 years, we don't make a lot of gains. So we need to make use of them gains and see how we're able to take way forward.
Coach Slik, it's going to be a few words now as we wrap up. A good game in terms of possession, but bad results at the end of the day. So it's like job done, but wasted effort.
Yeah. For me, possession, yes, possession for me a purpose, a purpose not for win. And move and we host. I believe say this result not good for we, and I believe say the coach go doing technical work, homework on that one for the next game and for the next qualification where they come. They don't see Usai and Usai get for make sure say this side will get for solve, that this problem will get for solve before this time they come. I believe say you not go take too much time again on go say we prepare players there because you already don't know them. And you don't know the tactics and technique where you want for apply, where you want for play, how you want for play, and whether the player they will go fit in or not, the decision they will want for make. You already know. I believe say it's not a lesson learned. I believe say we need for just get courage and then make sure say we still be behind the country and give them the support we don't use for the give them. And then I believe say the players them, yeah, this go then we'll go back and sit down and reflect on all the one they don't play, how they then play. This match they really start well, but possession, forget the purpose. Purpose now for end out at the back of the net. The guy they don't make too much mistake then at the defense, but with the mistakes they will make causeway in this game. Right. So I believe say they go at the drawing board again and continue, but not to forgo say we prepare again. No, this is not continuity now.
All right. I really want to appreciate the company of Jalo and Coach Sila. We spared all of them busy schedule from 3 get another. It's like give it 3 hours they don't spend with we for bringing to you analysis, match build up and all. And Mohammed Koli as well, we produced this show for ensure say we talk about Leon Stars. And so everybody will play a role. Minad behind the control room, CD as well, and to Mahmoud, where we for watch this game live on Slik television. So Jones will be there behind the camera. But before I go, I just tell you say tonight at 8:30. At 8:30, we go get the music drop from Kovaya, where feature Reba Blue, Ogdomborn. So for watch and listen to this music, it is all cover in streaming platforms on Audiomack, Apple Music, Spotify, Boomplay, and more. And you can also be for stream the video na Kovaya and YouTube channel. Have been Mohammed Toby. We don't start with you earlier on for bringing you all the commentaries and analysis. I hate to go. I hate to see Leon Stars lose. But again, what can we build from this result is the big question now. We are playing against Djibouti on the 12th inside Morocco. A win for we can give you some hope and confidence. What will be the next approach for Mohamed Kalon in rebranding the national team? Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Makambo mibale bomi mokili mobimba.
You remember this?
Ibosone likambo ya falanga. Ya mibale likambo ya basi.
Saturday, na FSL school hall. It's the epic oldies corner. The tickets for coincide now 100 euros no more. Now next for best music from the 60s to the early 2000s. Soul, rock, disco, R&B, and timeless classics. Come dress like your favorite oldies artist. Join the decade themselves. Play, name that tune day, snap fun photos in your retro boots, and shop cool vintage tees and posters. Anytime, na sharp 7, everything go don begin. And that the day, na the music you go love, where you go like, now go begin play from start to finish. Epic Oldies Corner, rediscover the hits and enjoy the memories. Brought to you by Epic Radio and powered by Priority Solutions.
And gentlemen, welcome to the show. Are you ready?
Salon Sweet. Na Zakala Zozo de Gimane Zakala. Let me hear you say Zakala Zozo. You don't know if I know, boy, if I know, get them.
Bet. Yeah. The boy from Grafton. Succeed.
When you talk about rap, mean a good example. A bad leg, Thanos, Fever Lion, and the jungle. A Mevon. Holy Ghost fire by the devil. The fangs of a snake and do no harm to Tsaru.
I stop picking dollars. Una penna for me. Succeed a top rapper. Nobody no penna for me. I effort na inflow pots.
I no go down if I not start. Show me the blood clot, make a shove foot. Like that.
Tell like Grace Road, we see you know experts. Anyway, now way faster accept. I know something like Jane rapper, I know the perfect specs. The gap game then I me head, I know the perfect specs.
Marvelous, a magic kill, young warlock in the movie. Marlin, heavily the just steady chasing. Daddy, my actions speak, I'm done chatting. Malice, Kong Scott, I say sorry, a bloody.
He make big, we don't get lots set. Yeah, I feel the body, they come in again, they feel the body, they have the side, the body is coming again, they depend on the body, they feel the side, they come in again, they feel the body, they have the
can say, Lord is sicker than water. God do not fishing, go and bush and turn hunter. Make a vex today, in neck at the slaughter. It's 17 and dog gun, as man are gonna the spotter.
Get the stats, yeah, succeed in them, that side to boost up our workers battle. All rappers are the arm.
Clean seeds, boy, you mind a fucking daddy. I'm the Holy Ghost inside a human body. Check my personality, compare me with your daddy. That niggas tryna pay me, play you like Sadio Money.
Man them. This now boys. Usai man and he put all thing at table from Pantap to good inside boys. We know the IBN with shadow at all. We real and this them now all but we.
Every woman first, let me start that, always they look for a successful man. So likewise, majority of the men also they look for a successful woman.
We can't talk about we hustle and we somebody you first of all get for take care of whatever you like. Make them a priority. We relationship and waiting people they expect from we. Man them.
You know, women are more emotional than men.